It is the day before the biggest, glitteriest, gayest competition of the year. Tomorrow's Eurovision Song Contest kicks off tomorrow evening, and the top 26 point scorers of 2024 so far are getting involved. 24 people have 2 points or more, and they are confirmed to have a country. If their country comes first, they get 5 points. Second, they get 3. And third, they get 1. Also, if your country comes last, you lose a point. This could shake the year up nicely. Therefore, today we will be picking who gets what country in the only way we pick anything. Marbles. Kelly, good morning. Auger, Kitten, welcome to the stream. 12, Scotty, Trim, how is everybody? Tomorrow night, Kitten, yeah. Hopefully somebody can stream it into the Discord so we can all watch it with no mics. Right. However, there is an issue. As I said, 24 people have 2 points or more, but there are more than 26 that have points. Therefore, everybody who has 1 point hasn't qualified yet. There are, let's have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on 1 point. Those 6 people are going to have to face off for the final 2 spots to make up spots 25 and 26. Those 6 people are Cheeky, Drecker, Easy Green, Martin, Shake, and Trim. 4 greens and 2 oranges. Now, that's what we'll be doing that would be what we'll be doing first. However, there are a large portion of people we speak to every week, or most weeks, that are yet to get a point. And we feel like they should be allowed a chance. Agreed? I don't know, Kitten, about 8 PM or something like that? 7 maybe? So, the way we're going to start this is by having everybody that I can think of that we speak to most weeks that has 0 points facing off against each other. Right? The winner of that will join 1 point gang. So they have a very, very slim chance, but they do have a chance. Somebody might qualify for this with 0 points. Imagine. And those people on 0 points are... I can't believe some of these have yet to get points. Eric, Alave, Auger, Fisty, Frosty, Garfs, Jamie, Jamwedge, Razor, Shrill, Thandia, Towns, and Trimette. Auger has yet to get points. Thandia has yet to get points. Jamwedge and Jamie, who are in most streams. Fisty, Eric, all of them are yet to get points. Razor as well. You do, Auger, true, but it's like you're such a pillar of this community. It's easy to assume that you've got points as the same as everybody else. It's wild. All right. Now, I need to stress this. Could this process be more efficient? Yes. Could it be optimized a bit better? Yes. Could this stream be 15 minutes long and then we can go about our afternoons? Yes. Do I give a flying fuck? No.
No, I didn't know it was Hursted in Malmö.
Oh, it's Hursted in Malmö. Is this music a bit loud? Let me just scale this back a bit. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. Are we ready, everybody? There is a lot of marbles and a lot of faffing to be done today. Probably got like 10 hours spent in Stubbler's stream this year. Yeah, Olga's work schedule has a bit of a weird overlap. Wait a minute, Gwynblade, I'll play it again. I didn't realise the music was so loud.
No, I didn't know it was Hursted in Malmö.
Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Right, another thing. We have, as usual, the data team. We have Siddles and Auger, and whoever else fancies giving some information on each country that will give us chances of victory, the information on the acts, and everything as it goes along. Now, I could explain more of this whole dodgy process, but I think you might as well just see it, right? So let's get marbles open, let's get started.
So I'll need to contextualize my bullshit today, so here it is. I've got this book, simply entitled States of the World, one of my most treasured possessions. It's got all the info a country might have on Wikipedia and more. And at the very end it has a little paragraph or two about what's going on in each country at the moment. The only thing is, this book is from November 1st, 1994. So, basically, I'm gonna give you all the poorly translated look at what countries were doing 30 years ago. Enjoy. Cheer one.
Okay, everybody. This is what we've got in terms of information on the countries that you roll. I'm glad you're here, Auger. Jesus fucking Christ. Lundios, welcome to the stream as well. Was it a good pronunciation? Not bad. See, Yorkshire and Sweden, they're like that. Lundios, good afternoon. Okay. Shall we begin? Now, what we're going to do first off is we need to know who has qualified for what. So, the people who have already qualified, and you can sit back and relax and get ready for your country to be picked, are Cats, top of the league, Siddles, Gwynblade, Sothan, Kitten, Alkirion, Lundios, Scotty, Mina, Kelly, 6'4", 12, Tagslack, Mindrite, Chaz, Cardi, Dougie, Satan, Slops, Santa, Crispin, Azzy, Gossie, and Harry. Gossie and Harry, by the way, qualified in the last 2 marbles. That's 2 greens forced in under the line at the last second. You bunch of bastards. Hey, one thing I've not checked. Siddles, actually, we'll do this after. That is slots 24 to 1 to 24. Cat's good afternoon. He's in the top of the league because he cheated. Charles, welcome to the stream as well. Your name was among that. You have qualified. Big points for the winner of this. Okay, but we need to work out who takes the last 2 spots. Everybody on 1 point will be rolling for that, but first, I need to add some names to this list. This first round is everybody that got 0 points that we speak to regularly. If you can think of anybody that should be on this list that is in a stream at least once a week or in Discord a lot, let me know. However, we have Eric. Let me just add, there's quite a few of these. These people have the slimmest chance possible. We have Alave. Why am I Alave? There we go. I've known her for fucking years. Auger. Fisty. Frosty. Swedish natives, of course. Gaffs. Swifty, yeah. My dog is in every stream. Okay, good morning. Jam Wedge. Razor. Can't do capitals today. Stubbler. Shrill. Thandir. Towns. And Trimet. How many is that then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Shrill. Have you not seen Shrill? He's been in most streams, Trim. Spoke in Discord today. Or was it yesterday? Anyone want a code for Fallout 3 Game of the Year on Good Old Games? Gunblade's offering up. What about this bit? Shrill is a peach. True. Right, let me just add all these on, so we know. Yeah, we speak to Shrill a lot. Jam Wedge, Razor, Shrill, Thandir, Towns, and Trimet. Okay, 13 marbles. Enter. First person picking up lots of greens considering we're winning. There is a chance that the greens could dominate this because the greens are currently, 11, 12 points clear at the top of the league. August is 2, so we're going to go 1, 2, which is going to get us to the dojo. And we begin the first round. The winner of this goes on to the next round where everybody on 1 point will fight for the final 2. Come on, wife, says Trim. There's not many oranges in this, is there? Best of luck to everybody. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Shrill's a friend of Chaz. Initially. Auger's here as well. Can Auger qualify? Kitten wants Towns out of this. Mazak is the record holder of 1 minute and 46. And a stream full of marbles bullshit begins. I'll do my best for you, hubby. Alright, best of luck to everybody. Jamwedge drops down early. Jamwedge qualifying, despite being in a lot of marbles this year, would be quite something. Thandia gets an early overtake. Frosty as well. Both of these, by the way, live in Sweden. I feel like they've got home field advantage on this. Jamwedge drops as well. Alave, also Sweden, but Thandia. Imagine if he does it. Garfs, I think... Was it Garfs that almost... Did Garfs qualify last year with 0 points? I think. Frosty's gone wide. Kitten Towns is in the lead. Oh, he's not. Thandia might be able to hold Towns back. Towns gets stuck in the bamboo. Trimet's there as well. Here comes Frosty and Jamwedge, but Thandia is determined in this. Bowser and Blue, welcome to the stream. Kitten, it's happening. This place is already a split house Stubbler. Don't ruin our marriage altogether by you getting a chance at Eurovision. Kitten! Somebody's going to have to beat him. Alright, he's got stuck in that spinner though. Thandia's approaching at speed. Alave as well. Both of these in 10. Thandia, that was a good run through from Thandia. He might be about to take his first place back. He has. Auger in the front 3 again temporarily. But Towns is back. Fisty's here too. Razor is out. Razor is not here for Eurovision 2024. Okay, everybody's struggling on this. Auger fast stuck in the tumbler. Thandia gets the drop. Trimetta's down. Thandia is still in this lead. If Thandia loses this, he's been in the lead for all of it. Alave in 3rd. Towns in 2nd. Don't forget these two have to fight for 2. This just progresses them to the next round. Useless, it's true. Alright, this is where things change regularly. Thandia! Oh no! Thandia is eliminated! Alave, by the way, is Thandia's girlfriend. Could Alave do what Thandia can't? Town shot backwards. The spinners are vicious. Fisty gets through. Could Fisty do this for the greens? Fisty is through. Fisty makes the spinner, and they have qualified at least for the playoff. Bang! Fisty for the greens then. Alave, Towns, Jamwedge, Jamie, Auger, Eric, Shrill, Trimette, Razor, Frosty, all chopped. Woo! Okay. Good work, Fisty. So they are through to... Oop, I nearly put them on the list of having a country there. Fisty joins the gang on 1 point. No. Alright. Fisty doesn't get a point for that, but they do qualify to the next round. Auger, Jamie, Frosty, Thandia, Trimette, Garfs, Razor, Shrill, Eric, Jamwedge, Towns, and Alave. Oh, we're cutting through a lot of people. Okay. Next, we'll go to the race menu. Whew, that was a lot of people chopped. Thandia got cut at the last second. Alright. So how many people are in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mina, welcome to the stream if I didn't say so before. Okay. Good work, team. Can Fisty clinch one of the final 2 spots? 1st and 2nd place in this. Qualify. Drecker for the greens, Cheeky for the oranges, Easy Green for the greens, Martin for the greens, Shake for the oranges, Trim for the greens, and Fisty for the greens. Ooh, only 1 orange. No, Cheeky as well. Cheeky and Shake against an absolute team of greens. First person to pick a number 1 and 2 picks the level. Go. 7 into this one. This is Trim's final chance after sweating in almost every marbles this year. Top 2 qualify. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 presses of the random button gets us to the love level. Okay, people who have points might get done. Trim's the master of second place. Can he do it when it counts? Good luck, team. 3, 2, 1. We go. Got 5 points from 2 marbles. Lucky me. Tag Slack is the record holder. Love is in the air. And Heartbreak for 5 of these 7. Best of luck. Trim has been... I think Trim, out of all of these, has been in the most marbles, followed by maybe Martin and Cheeky. Fisty, by the way. Okay, Trim cam. Seeing as Trim's in the chat sweating right now. Martin doing very well. Fisty in second. This is very green. Not a bad start. There's a lot of level to go. Oh, that was bad from Trim. Trim has fallen to the back of the pack. Cheeky now in 4th. Martin's still doing well. Just the top 2. It's because you're rooting for me. Alright then. Martin in the lead. Fisty might actually qualify with 0. Shake for the oranges doing well. Drekker still in the lead. This is still quite tight. Anything could happen. Can Drekker coast through that spinner? He can't. Drekker and Martin struggle in their spinners. Can Shake get through? He can't. Martin is clear. Trim is stalling, falling behind. Martin might just do this. Cheeky's out for the oranges. Okay, there's a lot of level left to go. Easy Green is really stuck. Martin gets the drop. Is it a good drop? It is. Can Martin stick the jump? A lot have failed this. It's a good leap from Martin. Can he get the landing right? He can. Drekker right behind. Drekker doesn't make it. Drekker is eliminated. Trim has regained 3rd place from somewhere. Cheeky needs to stick the landing or Trim's going to catch him. Oh, he's struggling. There's people coming behind. But Fisty and Shake have lost their speed. No shot can Trim do this. Martin is in 1st, doing well. Shake is right behind. Trim needs to get a good drop on these 2 holes or he's eliminated. He's gone wide. Martin struggled. If Trim can get straight down, he's qualified. But the pegs. This is good from Trim. Trim's come from the very back. Can he survive the pegs? Can he qualify for Eurovision? Trim with a last point on the last possible week has managed to qualify for Eurovision 2024. And Martin follows. 2 greens are added at the last second. Trim has actually fucking made it, winning the first match. Alright, I didn't see that coming, that's true. Trim, congratulations. Martin, congratulations. Trim fills slot 25 and Martin slot 26. Ay. There's people that can't watch today. Just go in Discord and spam that Trim actually qualified. And somebody at Martin for me as well. Yeah, now give him the UK. Okay. Alright. Good work, team. Trim has done it. Martin has done it. Now, a lot of people have said this round is unnecessary. And they're probably right. But what we need to do now is shuffle the pack. Because what we're going to do to select countries is we're going to have everybody's name on screen in an order dictated now. That order is going to stay on screen and we are going to do a run for every single person. The marbles will be the countries. And if Auger's the... Not Auger. Ooh, awkward. If Trim's the top, we'll roll Trim, and then whatever country he gets is removed from the marbles and we'll go through all of them, just like that. Agreed? UK is not looking so bad this year. Above 1 in 100 chance, which is quite good for Eurovision. Okay. Now we shuffle the pack. We start with Cats for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. Gwynglade for the greens. Sothan for the greens. Keaton for the oranges. Never missed the Eurovision and I'm not starting now. How perfect would it be for Trim to come last and Lose a point. And then have to struggle to qualify for the football in the summer. Kitten for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Lundios for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Kelly for the greens. 6-4 for the greens. 12 for the oranges. Tagslap for the oranges. Mind Right for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Dougie for the greens. I need to actually count this. Sounds painful, wouldn't know. Satan for the greens. Oranges, sorry. Slopos. He's getting grease. Slops for the greens. Santa for the greens. Chris Man, my love, for the oranges. Trim finishing the weekend on mine as well. It would be so good, Mind Right, would it not? Up to the stream. Azzy for the oranges. Gossy for the greens. Harry for the greens. And today's playoff winners, Trim for the greens and Martin for the greens. So somebody added Martin. Both Trim and Martin got points in the last few weeks. In fact, Gossy, Harry, Trim and Martin all had 0 points like 10 days ago. Or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. No, loser loses 1, Trim. I'd actually have, but Trim got through on 1 point, don't forget. He won a playoff to get through. Okay, that's our 26 countries. Then he can only finish at 0. Is it something I misread? Is it something I misspoke when I was going through all this? Yeah, you don't get a great deal of points for pointing out me misspeaking, especially not when I'm doing all this rubbish. Yeah, you're there, 12, look. I got you. Oh, Mind Right said -1. I got you. Yeah, again. Same explanation. First person to pick it up, who wants to love, go. August says 3. 1, 2, 3 presses, 26 marbles, and this is to shuffle the pack before the main event begins. 3, 2, 1. I can't calm down after what you've just done, Trim. You're all good, 12. If there's any doubt, anybody just ask me to clarify these things. All right. This is to determine the order of which today will run. Sothan is the record holder. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. So, if you come last in this, you are the very last person to receive a country. If you come first, you have pretty much a chance at getting any country possible. I mean, everybody does, but you know what I mean by that. I'm using Leverkusen's desire to win. Belief, that's all it takes. See, Trim, what was me saying? I said Leverkusen and Ipswich have proven this year that it's not about talent, it's just about raw belief in some situations. And you said, I want to be in Eurovision, and I said, you just have to believe. Now, we're going to be learning what countries people want more than others. We're going to be learning what their odds are of winning. We're going to be learning facts about what was going on in those countries in 1994, because Auger's book that he has is a bit out of date. And Siddles will be in later as well to explain what what the acts are and what the names are and what's going to happen and what their chances are of doing well in this competition. It is one of the most Doomhaus bullshit streams of the year, this one. But for some reason, it's not as boring as it sounds on paper. Surely in 1994, every country is celebrating my conception. Look at Harry doing well on the farming level. Except Gwynblade, on the right-hand side, tries to get the overtake. Satan coming at unbelievable speeds. Surely in 1994, half of the field didn't exist. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, true. Is there anybody here that didn't exist in 94? Trim, I suppose? Mina, Thandia, Auger? Trim got second again. Oh, the countries are C6 for, yeah, you're right. Yugoslavia. I'll bust it up. I don't know if I've been here so early in the years before, I don't even know what we're doing. Shuffling the pack, yeah, we're doing the order. Just so people can't claim that the order was influencing anything because they watched the randomisation in front of you. Kitten and Mina just dived off. What country did Yugoslavia split then? I thought that was in like 98 or something, or have I misunderstood the entirety of the Balkan War? Alright, this is our order. I need to screenshot this. And then we're going to go from here. This is not the most efficient way to do things. There are 50 ways to make this faster, and in theory, we've all worked out that this stream could be probably 10 minutes long. But is that the Doomhaus way? No, is it balls? So from Santa down. So it's Cardi, and Mina who all took a big chop. There we go. Bear with me. Yugoslavia was 91 to 2006. I need to learn up on my Balkan history. Might shower today after that victory. Was you sweating that much? See you in the turnips, says Kitten to Mina. Right. Let me just get this right. Bear with me. Give me a shite country that's not the UK. Mina mocked everybody's potential of getting the United Kingdom once in this competition and ended up getting absolutely screwed over with the United Kingdom. Okay, right, this actually is irrelevant. I need to be working on screen now. Sothan, good morning. Trim has actually qualified. After all that, Sothan. Then I'm putting this list on screen. And we're going for it. We have, first up, Satan for the oranges. This is going to be a little bit of typing. Then Trim for the greens. He's going second today. So he has the pick of all the best countries. Harry for the greens, who only qualified this week. Frosty, welcome to the street. Frosty, you unfortunately missed out. I put you in for the people on 0 points who had a chance at qualifying, but it wasn't to be. Have I pressed insert by mistake? I have. Gwynblade for the greens. Cats for the greens. Next. Chris Man for the oranges. 6-4 then goes for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Actually, yeah, only one country from 26 didn't exist, and that's Serbia. There you go. I remember talking with Crisis about the fact he went to sleep in one country and woke up in another. Then Kelly for the greens. Gossip for the greens. Somebody count up greens and oranges on this list for me. Once I've written it. Chaz then for the greens. Then Tagslack. Martin for the greens. Azzy for the oranges, also from Sweden. There's a lot of Sweden natives in this one. 12 for the oranges. There you go, 12, you're on the list. 12, you're orange, you're on the list. 12, you're on the list. Hey, 12, you're on the list. Dougie for the greens. Sothan for the greens. This is so much green. Shitty Siddles for the oranges. Scotty for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Slops, so much green. If the greens win 9 points from this competition, I give up. Santa for the greens. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Cellist, no. Did I forget Cellist on the 0? Did we forget Cellist? Did we forget Cellist? We pored over this list all night and forgot Cellist. Cellist, I'm sorry. Kitten for the oranges. How did we miss Cellist? Cellist, I'm so sorry. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Technically Yugoslavia until they finally split to Serbia and Montenegro. Alright. Okay. This is the running order for today's marbles. We will now... I forgot to put you on the list of people that have... is the 9 oranges, Kitten? 9 oranges and 17 greens. Fuck. Okay. But yeah, there's people on 0 points had a slim chance at getting through, and I missed you off. Is there only 25 names there? Hang on, what's happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Fucking hell, who did I miss? Fisty! Fisty didn't make it into that list. This is such a mess. Fucking hell. Hang on. We go again. We don't go again. Swap out Siddles, nobody likes him. Alright, what do we do here? 1 to 26. Give me a second. Random number generator. It's fine. I like how bullshit this is. If it was swift and if it was slick, it'd be boring. Random number generator 1 to 26. Generate 9. Okay, there we go. I've completely missed them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fisty slots in under Mind Right. 6-4. I am glad you spotted that. So confused. Is Mina not on the list? How did we get 26 people? She DNF'd in the randomizer. No, Fisty didn't qualify. Mina. It's Mina, not Fisty. Fisty didn't win, did she? Sorry. It's not Fisty, it's Mina. Yeah. You're right. Mina, not Fisty. There we go. All right, Mina slots in at 9. Mina did DNF though, didn't she? So I suppose that means. No, I see the mistake now. Yeah, it was a. I think I just cut Mina off the list. Yeah, she finished at the bottom, didn't she? Next to Kitten. She was one of the DNFs. Yeah. Okay, so Mina then can come out of there. See, if we did it the slick way, there wouldn't be any of this shit. And that's what we're all here for. Alright, Mina is last then, I assume. Mina goes underneath Kitten. Oh, mess. Fuck me. Okay, now, this is the list of countries from the Eurovision Song Contest thingy. Good spot, everybody. Good spot. Kitten. Cats. 6-4. Good work. No, but I'm just gone for a few months, so it serves me well. Frosty, it's good to see you regardless. Feel I need to be given a bye if you forget me. You know what, Cellist? You get 2 marbles tonight. You get a double chance. That's probably worth more than getting on that list. Mina, did you see that? He's sabotaging you wherever he can. That does mean we've got another orange though, right? I've seen FIFA do World Cup draws faster than this. Right, these are the countries. We first start with the hosts, Sweden. Siddles have made it long before. There's been a few issues. Actually, there hasn't, has there? I just missed Mina off the list. Greece, Trim qualified Siddles. Ireland, Lithuania. I always get this wrong. Is that how you spell it? Yeah, Luxembourg. The UK. Austria. Cyprus. Finland. France. Norway. Slovenia. TTS will be so shit. Yeah, no, that's part of it. Armenia. Croatia.
I'm glad I am so forgettable. What can I do to be more memorable?
Georgia. More jokes. Israel, Italy, Latvia.
Not doing them in alphabetical order is giving me chlamydia.
It's off the... This is the list on the website, so I just took the list straight from there. Portugal. Take it up with the Eurovision people. Serbia. Spain. Switzerland. And Ukraine. I probably mispronounced one of those. 26 countries. All of these.
I love teaching children their ACBs.
All these countries make Mina orange. Oh yeah. All of these countries have very differing chances of winning because this is not just a talent competition. This is a big political quagmire that you have to see to believe. We begin today then. Take your dick out of the network socket. Jealous, by the way, Trim, thank you for the bits. If I've not missed anybody, ever settles, welcome to the stream. Are we ready? We have over 2 hours of marbles before we'll do normal marbles and then stream races. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. First he leaves me off the list, then he makes me green. Alright, we've got both of our admin team on deck. Augur and Siddles are going to teach us everything we need to know. Mina, I am sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We start the day on multi-lane madness. Are we prepared? Best of luck to the oranges, of which there are criminally few. 3, 2, 10 oranges versus 16 greens. 5 points to the winner. 3 points to the person whose country comes second, 1 point to the country who comes third, and -1 to the ultimate loser. Good luck, everybody. This, however, is for Satan. Satan's not here right now, but if you was to ask him what country he would prefer, I can't imagine he would want anything other than... Am I right, everybody, in thinking Croatia is the favourite? Is it Croatia, Israel, and... August said another one. Switzerland. But we'll get to that. Yeah, but even still, Siddles, even still, we kind of need to know, right? We need to know what everybody's voting for. We need to know who the big hitters are for the sake of making it wetty. Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows? Slovenia, Estonia, and France, however, have crashed out of the competition. Satan won't be getting that today. Satan has Ukraine and Italy in the lead right now, with Ireland as well. Switzerland wouldn't be too bad. Switzerland have, apparently, a good chance in this. Croatia are odds on. Surely Israel won't be favourite with everything going on. Europe often supports Israel in a lot of that stuff, so then. So because of everything going on. That was a weird remix. Did I mix it up? I'm scared a foreigner was taking my jobs such as 2024. Sweden is out. Satan is not getting the hosts. Serbia did some stunts. Can you see now why one of the maps has had Albania as the record holder? Does Satan get one of the top 3 for the oranges? He doesn't. Serbia gets Swindon. Satan gets Serbia. What do we know about Serbia? Israel had 37% of the public vote in the semis. 37% of the public vote.
Serbia is not mentioned in the book cause it didn't quite exist independently yet, so here's Yugoslavia. Presidential elections are held in both Serbia and Montenegro at the end of 1992, start of 1993. The ethnic conflicts in Croatia and Bosnia-Herzegovina supported by Yugoslavia results in ONU sanctions, which leads to the economic and political isolation of the country. In the 1993 parliamentary elections in Serbia, President Milosevic's SPS win 123 250 parliament seats in Belgrade.
If you're wondering what Auger's talking about, Auger has a book of facts about countries, and he's going to read us out a fact from each one. However, his book is from 1994. Fuck.
Serbia, Teodora performing Ramonda, 25th favourite, or second worst if you will. Unlucky Satan, one orange was always gonna have to take a hit. Scotland beat them on pens to make the Euros. I know he'll never not mention it.
Oh, that's bad. Satan.
Hashtag August Book of Facts.
One of the oranges has taken one of the worst teams in the competition. The next one is Bongo Boogie. Trim, this is for you. It's not facts, it's the political situation of each country. Good luck, Trim. Can you ask a favour? You can, Kitten. It's really difficult to hear the bits. Yeah, I just turned it down, actually, Kitten, as you were saying. I heard that myself. Yeah, the music was a bit loud. I apologise. All right, Slovenia is now in the lead. Georgia in second. Israel in... Trim gets Israel. Ooh. Slovenia is in the lead, however, for Trim. Could Trim be gaining big points after only qualifying on the last day? Is Israel fallen behind? We need Israel, Switzerland, and Croatia to absolutely fuck it on green rounds. It looks like Trim might be getting Slovenia. Has he gone and got himself a banger? Data team, what do we know about Slovenia? Trim, how do you feel about that one? Latvia up there is the worst. Latvia's the worst. Trim's happy. He says, let's go. Slovenia goes green. This should be a good volume.
Out of the former constituent republics of Yugoslavia, Slovenia is having the least tumultuous and painful road to independence and democracy. The LDS, Liberal Democrat Party, and SKD, Slovene Christian Democrats Party, victorious in the parliamentary elections on December 6, 1992, create on January 25, 1993 a new coalition government led by Janusz Drnovsk, the leader of LDS.
The Latter-day Saints.
Slovenia, Raven performing Veronica, 22nd favourite, no surprise. Ooh. Trim gets a shitter, he deserves it after all.
True. Speaking of Trim, he's the record holder on Castle Siege, but that is irrelevant because this is a green round. This is where Harry gets his country. Alright, Switzerland, Croatia and Israel need to fucking bow out here because we want them for the oranges. Austria straight into the lead. Jamwedge, welcome to the stream. Siddles, thank you for the work. Auger, thank you for the work. Okay, this is always fractious. I think Lundios is the only person that's ever got his own country. No, Croatia. Okay, Croatia got shot back. This level's bullshit, though. Is this going to be one of them winning performance runs on Castle Siege from Georgia? It might just be. Jamwedge, unfortunately, you were unlucky enough not to get through the 0-point qualifying round. But there is still Euro 2024 to qualify for. Yeah, I think Georgia might have just broken Castle Siege, as we see a lot of people doing. Belarus hasn't made it, I don't think. Frosty? There it is. Just as quick as that. Georgia absolutely smashes it. Right, Georgia goes green. Harry? Of course, Harry would get the name of a southern US state, right?
Eduard Savarnadze is elected head of state in 1992, and boycotted by Abkhazia, South Ossetia and the partisans of former President Zviad Gamskurdia. The war against Abkhazia, as well as Gamskurdia's attempt to regain power, deepens the political and economic crisis. PIB goes down to 25%, unemployment is 50%. In 1993, Georgia obtains the support of Moscow and the internal conflicts end with Gamskurdia's suicide. A treaty is signed, and 20,000 Russian soldiers are stationed in Georgia.
There's something I really like about that, and it's that Auger, when writing out from Auger's Book of Facts, wrote crisis with a Y instead of an I. Have that Doomhaus bullshit. 23.
Georgia, nuts abuse lads performing firefighter, 16th favorite, as mentioned, shares a name with the US state and commonly seen around pubs trying to advertise Scotland versus Georgia mistakenly put the US state flag rather than the country's flag. Stupid bar workers.
Get shit on. Didn't even know Georgia was involved. I drove to Atlanta a few minutes ago. I think music needs to go down another smidge, doesn't it? Are you typing them off, or are you taking a picture and running it through OCR? Oh, Augie, you mean? I love the image of Harry driving through Georgia with an F-150 and American flag hanging out the back of it. They love that in the Caucasus. Multilin madness. Let's begin. Siddles, thank you for the bits. I typed in yes, I already did, because I had to translate it as well. Yeah, it's a Romanian book as well, don't forget. Right. This time, Gwynblade for the Greens. What we really don't want is Israel or Croatia or Switzerland, any of the favourites. What the fuck did Estonia just do? Estonia chops it. Armenia chops it. What? Portugal on this left-hand side. Germany is taken down. Switzerland taken down. Israel right at the back. This is good. This is what we want. This is what we want. Finland goes wide. Finland gets the drop. Portugal's here as well. Probably propaganda anyway. Don't base your life decisions on it. No, what are you on about, cats? Can everybody just chastise cats properly for failing to trust Auger's Big Book of Facts? You know, we stopped being communist in 1989. Alright, this looks very Portugal for Gwynblade. Somewhere he spent a lot of time, I can confirm, but Finland has got the overtake. If Finland win this, then Cheeky can't get his country, which he can't get anyway because he didn't qualify because fucking Trim and Martin took his fucking points. Not communist propaganda, Romanian propaganda, which is worse. Well, in 1989 they had communist Romanian propaganda. Is Gwynblade getting Finland? It looks like he might. Gwynblade gets Finland. A country we know nothing about in this community, of course. What do we know about Finland? Oh, get ready for Siri to pronounce a bunch of Finnish words and absolutely butcher all of them. Finland at 260 to 1. Fucking hell, I wanted Wales. There we go. Get ready for some Finnish words.
Marty Autaizari, Social Democratic Party representative, is elected on February 6, 1994 as president. After finalizing the attempts to join the EU approved via a referendum on October 16, 1994, Finland will become on January 1, 1995 a member of the EU.
Oh, imagine. Good luck to him. I'd be glad to see him join.
Finland, with easily the best act's name in the entire show with Windows 95 man performing no rules. I don't think really need to say much more.
Windows 95 man.
10th favorite. I suppose I got so excited by Windows 95 man that I forgot that bit.
Okay. Gwynblade's got Windows 95 man. Congratulations. Which is a year after August Facts. Speaking of, here's Chris's. The level is few will survive. This round is for cats. Cats, good luck. Oh, Windows 95. He was just excited, kid. I really hope they're about to type the game description for my summer car. Can you tell it's a slow day at work when I've got Betfair on one screen? It's always good. I like this stream for some reason. It's daft. Thank you, Data Team. Beat Windows 3.1 man in Finland's qualifier. Windows 8 man couldn't even find the fucking... Oh, Armenia. The cats getting Armenia here would be good for the Oranges. Because the Oranges need the fucking points at the moment. However, Luxembourg seems to have pulled through. Is there any of the big three here? There aren't. Armenia back in second. I think this is a stinker. So cats getting Armenia would help. Luxembourg, however, the mighty military nation, straight into the spinner. Armenia just can't stick the spinner. And just like that, Ukraine overtakes Luxembourg. Can Ukraine stick the landing? No! But Ireland can. Cat gets Ireland. Martin can't take his home nation. Whoa. Absolutely booked it home to make this. This and the Euros are always my favourites. It's Doomhaus bullshit. So, yeah. Ooh, 28-1. Martin might have a good one here. Serbia, are they any good or are my chances shit? Satan, they're like 22nd or something out of 26. It's not looking good. Satan, good afternoon. We'll stream. One of our top 5 Doomhaus bullshit streams of the year. Yeah, I like these big daft events, right? This and Worm Olympics and Euros and final week and all that. Cyprus took an absolute nosedive there. Somebody remind me to get Cellist the second marble. Not last then, no. Here comes Austria. Absolutely gunning it. Late to the party and fucks it at the death. Okay, Cats gets Ireland. What do we know about Ireland?
After the parliamentary elections of November 25, 1992, Fianna Fáil, the Republican Party and the Labour Party form a new coalition government led by Albert Reynolds, January 1, 1993. Ireland is pretty poor in this book.
Yeah, it wasn't going so well for Ireland at that time.
Ireland, Bambi Thug performing Doomsday Blue, 5th favourite with a 5% chance of winning. Gonna need a bit of the luck of the Irish to pull something out of the pot o' gold, am I right? Guinness.
Cats! That doesn't sound good. 28-1. Olga, thank you for the bits. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Bye, lovely horse Wen. Right, we're back on Castle Siege. This round is for Chris Man, my love. Chris Man getting one of the big 3, Croatia, Israel or Switzerland, would be good for the Orange's chances of salvaging. Croatia's in the lead for Chris Man. Go on, Croatia. No. Balls to Cyprus. Yes! Go on! Fuck off, United Kingdom. Nobody likes you. Oh! Cyprus actually getting it in the neck all of a sudden. Jesus Christ. Cyprus hasn't been this bummed since Alexander the... No. Cyprus is wobbling around. Who's in the background? Norway is here. Dodging the oil barrels like they've never done before. Never mind. They couldn't help themselves. Is Cyprus dead? Cyprus is gone. Portugal gets the overtake. No! Oh! This is too much. Austria now in the lead. Ooh! How did I do this in 39 seconds? It was a brutal run, Siddle, at Trim. You just got bombed in the perfect way. Hope their song is called Hill. What is happening? Army... No, that's a stinker, isn't it? No, don't give Chris Man a stinker. No. Right, fuck the landing. Ah! Yes, good. Okay, who else? This level's broken as fuck. Israel's here. No!
Who let Trim in? At least Torgu isn't there.
True. Trim, actually, I hate to say it, but it was quite an impressive final to the qualifiers. Taxlight, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the Prime as well, and 65 months. Can't understand a word of the Serbian song, but I quite like it. You're going to have to get used to singing it. It's your battle hymn all of a sudden. All right, Israel is still here. Could do something for Chris Man. Austria, no! Austria demolished, so Germany could thrive. Okay, Ukraine now in the lead. Can Ukraine dodge the troubles? No! Germany, back in the lead! Germany's doing well. Wearing my seatbelt on a Norwegian bush. Good work, Cellist. Right, Ukraine might be able to get round Germany. It did. Do you Brits ever call it the Ukraine? I've never heard anybody other than Americans say it, no. Cypress Hill would be a great Eurovision song. This is crap, this is... Trim beat this level 2 minutes ago. Ooh. Go on. How is the bomb doing better than any of you lot? God, Europe's crap at marbles. Okay, here comes Lithuania. Croatia would be brilliant. If the Oranges got this, we might have a fucking chance. Yes! We can't let Croatia go to greens. Ukrainians hate getting an article in their country name. Yeah, why did the Americans call it the Ukraine? Ooh, no, come on. Is Croatia going to go all the way to the back? Thank you, Ukraine. Finally stopped Croatia from absolutely fucking it. Switzerland is also good. A Switzerland win for the Oranges would be good here. Dodge the bombs! From the days when it was still part of the CCP, you addressed regions like that. Oh. Wait, the CCP? You mean the USS? No. What? Guess it's like saying, yeah, it's in the UK. I mean, the UK makes sense, right? Because the word, it's the United Kingdom. I'm going to say it's CCP. You got your communists mixed up. I guess the People's Republic of Ukraine got shot. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Ooh. Okay, this is... What is going on? We've been 4 minutes on this fucking level. Lithuania has a chance. Never mind. The Normandy, etc. I've heard it, but it's wrong. Like, literally like Hiroshima trim. Thank you for the sub, burger. Nobody's going to beat this level, are we? Everybody might DNF. Switzerland, that's good for Christmas. Where's Croatia come from? Croatia for Chrisman would be everything. Chrisman taking 5 points. Italy has been deleted. Croatia's getting absolutely bombarded right now. Not to have a George Orwell situation where people panic. Portugal! I've fucked it. Alright, Croatia's dropping back. Estonia or Greece might have a clean shot through. Estonia! No. Can Greece do it for Chrisman? It might. No, Greece has fucked it. Was this all for nothing? Can Chrisman get Spain or Norway? Chrisman gets Spain. Jesus Christ. 5 minutes that level. What do we know about Spain? Our data team's fallen asleep. Auger, Siddles. Come back to us. I've heard it called the Ukraine. Yeah, it's been on the news a lot. In US news.
Economic difficulties, financial and political scandals, the ascension of the right wing, the People's Party, PP led by José María Aznar, make Prime Minister Felipe González's Spanish Socialist Workers' Party, PSOE, lose the absolute majority in the parliamentary elections of June 6, 1993, forcing the Socialist Prime Minister to form on July 9, 1993 a government supported by Basque and Catalan nationalists.
Crikey. Spain, sort it out, quick. 1995's coming around soon. And we all need to go to Trim's first birthday party. Spain 850 to 1.
Spain, Nebulosa performing Sora, 18th favourite and in the less than 1% chance club. At least they are pretty people because they seem to come out with some pretty shit songs by European standards, it seems.
Siddles. Be nice about the Spanish. Alright, 6-4, you are up. Croatia, Switzerland and Israel still available. 6-4 for the Greens. Chrisman gets Spain. 18th favourite. Well done, Norway. Seatbelt did the trick to stay on track. 6-4, best of luck.
Spain might be 18th favourite to win, but at the same time the bookmakers are predicting it to come last.
Oh. Oh. Favourites are Israel, Croatia and Switzerland, tags like apparently. I think Armenia is the stinker, but these won't confirm. The United States, the United Kingdom. Yeah, the People's Republic of Ukraine, I think, is where it gets the Ukraine from. Same reason why we get the United Kingdom. Right? Similar vein, but I'm getting sick of even the BBC saying porn star Stormy Daniels. Yeah. Holy shit, Lithuania's doing well for 6-4. Ukraine's up here as well. Netherlands, Israel. Israel could go green. Okay, is anybody going to get a slam dunk here? They aren't. God, this is hard to fill. No, we can't have... No! Croatia and Switzerland, 6-4 could be getting massive points. Both of these have a chance of coming in the top 3. Switzerland is clear. Ooh. 6-4, stop this. Yeah, Israel, Switzerland and Croatia, apparently tags that. Don't speak Spanish, but I assume España or something like... Italy is... Oh, I see, yeah. You wouldn't say the Spain in conversation, yeah. I mean, if it was the People's Republic of Spain, like Ukraine, you can sort of see the shortening, right? Okay, Switzerland gets the drop. This is looking good. Like USSR or the USSR both work, don't they? Switzerland is in the lead still. The Netherlands might block them. Can anybody block Switzerland for the oranges? No. Switzerland's going to come out of this in the lead. Switzerland doing well on the skis. Netherlands, Greece, Croatia's on the middle ski. Can it get in front of the Netherlands? No, it's just not fast enough. Switzerland's still doing well. I suppose, but I still feel like saying it's in Ukraine makes... Oh, you're 100% right, kid, yeah. You're definitely right. It feels a lot better. I guess with that one, United Kingdom isn't grammatically correct, is it? Because it is the United Kingdom. But if Ukraine is written in it, then you can say both, can't you? Greece is actually taking the lead somehow, 6-4. Latvia is creeping up behind. However, this jump is trickier than it looks. If you have just a bit of wrong momentum on one side, you can fuck this. Does 6-4 take Greece for the greens? It's going wide. It might not land this. Oh, it just does. Greece is green and 6-4 needs to learn what about the country that has been selected? 460 to 1. I mean, it's been worse. There are dozens of articles by high-profile newspapers about it if you really want to know.
The parliamentary elections of October 10, 1993, held before term by Prime Minister Konstantin Mitsotakis, which would leave the leadership of the NS party after losing, bring back to power POSAK, the Pan-Hellenic Socialist Movement, of Andreas Papandreou, which will form the new government 3 days later. Greece strongly opposes the international recognition of the former Yugoslav Rep. Macedonia, and relationships with Albania and Turkey remain tense.
We're going to have to keep an eye on that as the weeks progress.
Greece, Marina Sotti performing Zari, 9th favourite. I could really go for some Sotti sticks right now. I haven't eaten today.
We nearly did Portal Purgatory there. It did come up. Xidl's Org, thank you for the bits. I remember the Ukrainian Secretary of State in the US stopped calling it the Ukraine. Right. I'm good, Cat, since I personally am just talking about general conversation. Yeah. I'm enjoying less and less the ability that we can end all interesting conversations by just immediately Googling instead of Googling at the end after a discussion. You know what I mean? Of all the things we need to optimise, it doesn't feel like conversation is one of them. Right, mind right, this is for you. Can we get a good country? Israel has taken themselves out of the competition. Mind right doesn't get one of the big ones, or at least not yet. However, Norway is doing well. I like these levels. I get all my moral high grounds online. I know what you mean. I threatened to Google my conversational topic earlier for proof of fact. I mean, at the end of a conversation, to get the facts in line, that's good, but conversation is what we're all here to do, right? However, Lithuania is doing well for mind, right? I like these. I don't know, there's something about these procedurally generated levels. It makes you realise that a good marbles level is just one track with a couple of obstacles on it. Ooh, Luxembourg has fallen behind. Cats could be the... No, this is mind, right, isn't it? I was going to say. I was thinking about talking to cats. Gunblade is an avid Redditor confirmed. I know what you mean. Sorry, exactly. If I wanted to watch marbles and not chat, I'd just throw marbles down my stairs. Norway has taken itself out of contention. Who was that just went to the moon? Lithuania... Is Lithuania going to land at a higher point of the level? It is not. Mind right, this looks like Italy is desperate to represent your good self. Italy doing well as we speak. Latvia creeping. It's taken me a very long time to get past that and be okay with saying something I believe to be true, admitting I could be wrong and conversing about it. Let the others Google. Save yourself a step. Yeah, exactly. Google is more interesting than Google. How about that? Fucking hell, it's not in this stream break time. We might actually do this in good time this year for the first time. Latvia in first, Italy in second, and Italy in third, Latvia in first, and Germany in second. Can Latvia get out of the spinner in time? We've had none of the big three assigned yet. I haven't got that big three right? Israel, Croatia, and Switzerland. Right, Latvia, mind right. Are you happy with Latvia? What do we know about Latvia? Latvia 590 to 1. Again, could be worse.
The first free elections since 1940 are won on June 5-6, 1993 by Latvian Way Party and the Union of Latvian Farmers. Only those which had Latvian citizenship in 1940 or their descendants are accepted at the voting booth, which made 40% of the population eligible, especially Slavs. Gunter Sulmanis is elected president and Valdis Burkārts prime minister. The new currency, the lat, is introduced on March 5, 1993. On August 31, 1994, Russian troops leave Latvia.
Only those which had Latvian citizenship in 1940 or the descendants were accepted to vote.
Latvia, Don's performing hollow, least favourite to win, that's an ouchie, so no, it couldn't be worse. Stubbler, jinxing it again.
Is it really not? Least favourite to win. He says decent cuisine though, Mindright's alright with it. Okay, let's go. Israel has 200 cop cars worth of supporters that are expected the loudest crowd reaction. Yeah, but I reckon they'll get a lot of votes. Pixel's Raceway is up. Mindright has Latvia and Alkarion. Can Alkarion get one of the big three? Because the Oranges need the points badly. Is Israel top because they're a good song? Or probably both. They always have good songs, don't they, Israel? Alright, ooh. Croatia is a biggie. United Kingdom is right behind Sweden as well. Thandir, welcome to the stream. Thandir, you in the qualifier, even though you've got 0 points, you had a very, very strong chance for the longest time of getting somewhere. But unfortunately, right at the death, Fisty pipped you to the post, who then went out in the 1 point round. Unfortunately, Trim has qualified. I had to hear the booing I saw in the video the other day. Yeah, the crowd reaction and public vote will absolutely screw Israel, probably, but the political voting will probably be in their favour. Actually, no. The booing, because it doesn't take many people in a crowd to make a loud boo, does it? Like, because of the nature of a boo, you can have 10% of a football stadium booing and it sounds like the whole place is doing it. I wonder how it would actually be represented in the public vote. You know what I mean?
The public vote is predicted to be won by Israel.
Is it really? Yeah, maybe you're right then. Alright, Estonia might be doing well. Sorry, Kitten, I've got a million things to do well commentate. Illiterate, that's what that's saying when it means translated to illegible. Illegible means hard to read or hard to understand. I think Augur meant ineligible, if that's what you're referring to. I think Augur should have written ineligible as opposed to... Alright, Germany. For Alkarion. What do we know about Germany? Israel is predicted to win the televoting, so they probably have a banger. In the semis, Israel got booed by some of the crowd. Got fisted by Trim, yeah. 10% of the crowd booing, that'd be our standard away games then. Alkarion gets Germany. The big ones are still in play. Next round, Kelly. 630 to 1. There's Germany. Germany's out 70.
The worst recession of 5 decades, the high costs of the unification in 1990, as well as the financial and political scandals, are eroding the authority of the old parties and fueling new extreme right movements which make xenophobia a leitmotif of propaganda. On August 31, 1994, the last Russian troops leave the territory of the former GDR.
Oh, yeah.
And on September 8, 1994, the troops of the four victorious powers leave Berlin after 49 years.
Forgot, yeah, Germany in the early 90s was quite something to watch.
Germany, Isaac performing Always on the Run, 19th favourite to win, but second favourite to come last. Because who likes the Germans, really?
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. Germany and the UK historically come flat bottom almost all the time. Every now and again they'll poke their head above the surface. But Alkarion might have got a stinker. Have we just claimed one of the worst chances of getting points and one of the highest chances of coming last to the Oranges? Let's go. 630 to 1. Trying this womanscaping, that's just a full body shave. Alright. Kelly for the Greens. What can Kelly get? Israel is in the... Kelly for the... No, wait, we need Israel to drop back. For the good of the Oranges. Austria doing well. Got the same spreadsheet showing who's where and how bad it looks for each team. I'll post after. There's only 8 shorter than 100 to 1, to be fair. And it's 630 to 1. We bombed out of the World Cup against fucking Bulgaria. That was a political nightmare, almost leading to World War III. Historically, the UK did really well. It's recent history we keep bringing out the real shitters. It also doesn't help that we left the European family as well, aggressively. Alright, United Kingdom has crashed out. Kelly won't be getting the UK. Lithuania, Italy, Austria and Ukraine are all here.
Chrisman's Spain, first favourite to come last. Mindright's Latvia, 26th favourite to win. Alkarian's Germany, second favourite to come last. Satan's Serbia, 25th favourite to come last.
Is this where the orange... Have the Oranges dropped 12 points right before the competition, only to get 4 of the worst performing countries in Eurovision? Which means that we are likely to lose a point tomorrow, and the... Lithuania's doing stunts for Kelly. Which means we are likely to lose a point tomorrow, and the Greens... Oh god, what Oranges do we have left? Tagslack, Azzy, 12, Shitty Siddles, Mina and Kitten. 7 Oranges remain, and all of the top 3 are in contention. Kelly gets Sweden. Kelly gets the hosts of the competition, who won last year, lest we forget. Kelly, Sweden. What do we know about Sweden? Oh god, this is bad for the Oranges. 640 to 1. UK to the next Orange. Oh god, yeah. Who's the next Orange? Tag Slack. Nobody's got their home nation yet, right now. Cheeky didn't get Finland. Martin didn't get Ireland. Katz didn't get Germany. Lundio, so anybody didn't get Sweden? Sweden for Kelly.
The Swedish society from 1990 onwards sees the worst crises of the last half a century, marked by the rapid rise of unemployment, 13% in 1993, and the highest budget deficit of an Occidental state. The parliamentary elections of September 1994 are won by the Social Democrats, Ingvar Carlsson becoming the new Prime Minister. After finishing the process of accession to the EU, Sweden will become a member with full rights on January 1, 1995.
Right, did I remove Sweden? Yes, sorry, I'm just
Sweden,
in admin
Marcus
hell.
and Martinez performing unforgettable, 12th favourites, so judging by that I imagine it will be quite forgettable hair fucking Greens.
What the hell? God damn it. 12 favourites. 12 didn't get Italy either. They are from 1994, 12. He's got a big book of facts on all the countries and he's reading out the political statements from the 1994 book. November 1st. Right, Kelly gets Sweden. Gossi is up for the Greens. Somebody who used to raid with us back in the early days of the Doomhaus, and I've known for a very long time. Gossi has recently started watching the stream again after a break and walked straight into a 2-point marbles and qualified on Wednesday. Frankly, it's impressive. Unfortunately, he's a fucking green. All of my long-term friends and stuff, there's quite a few in the Doomhaus, including Gwynblade as well, that I've known quite a while. All of them are green. Swiftu, Dobbs, Gossi, Gwynblade. For this place. I'm in a den of fucking thieves. Alright, anyway, we need Gossi to get a stinker. Despite the fact it was an impressive run, he has fallen behind. Ooh, no. You're not a stinker. You're not a stinker. France, get him. France, snap him up. Imagine Gossi wins 1 marbles, gets 2 points, gets Israel, qualifies, wins. Oh, that was good. Israel could do this. France is not a stinker either. They've got greater than a 1% chance of winning. That tap that it got from the spinner was a boost there. Alright, we've got a moving bucket at the end though. Here comes France. Can it stick it? Oh, that was a good run from France. Can Israel get a better one? Israel means business. Third place, however, Switzerland's good as well. Gossie's going to get Israel. I can just see it coming. Watch this. The bucket's going to move just to screw France, and Israel's going to absolutely slam it. Watch this. Here it comes. You ready? Ooh! Israel has collapsed. Or has it? Gossie gets fucking greens. Gossie gets Israel. Fucking ball bags. Israel 7-2. Fucking greens. You called it. No, you lot constantly tell me that jinxing exists. Israel fucked the drop so the bucket came back to get him. What do we know about Israel?
An international agreement is reached between Yitzhak Rabin and Yasser Arafat for mutual recognition of Palestine and Israel and for Palestinian autonomy in Gaza and Jericho. On May 13, 1994, the Israeli troops retreat from this territory after 27 years of occupation. The Prime Minister of Israel and King Hussein II of Jordan sign in Washington on July 2, 1994 a declaration through which the war is proclaimed over by the two states, after 46 years.
6-4 says that everybody lived happily ever after. Israel have been removed. Fuck me. Okay. Auger, good work. Strange to think what they were talking about back then. 6-4. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, Siddles, what do we know about Israel?
Israel, Eden Golan performing Hurricane, second favorite, 21% chance of winning, but we all know how this shit works, so it will likely be the Star of David flying high in the Swedish sky on Saturday evening, and Graham Norton comes out with some racist remark and gets cancelled, but we'll forgive him as he's a big gay treasure. Yes, he is.
Alright, 15 countries. This is the last one before the midstream break. We'll actually have a break, I think, in this one. Instead of me just letting it play. 7-2. Jesus. Scott is the record holder. This is Chaz. Alright, if Croatia and Switzerland go green, I am turning the stream off, throwing my computer out the window. Deal? Eurovision might actually bend the oranges over here. And then we're going to need some real strong performances. I'm going to need to rig the fuck out of golf on a Friday. If Chaz gets Croatia.
Or you're going to need the king.
Oh, we're going to need the king. Yeah, the rule is in place for those that weren't here in 2022. During the World Olympics in 2022, I looked in the camera and said, do you know what would be funny? The losing team gets 25 points if the Queen of England dies. There was absolutely no mention of her being ill at the time. None at all. I mean, she was old and etc., but she looked like she was going to live forever. Everybody laughed and said, yeah, that'd be funny, let's do it, fuck it. It was one of them things that exists even though it would never happen. 10 days later. Everybody says that, 12, but I still don't buy it. Everybody says, oh, a 95-year-old woman was going to die in 10 days, why is everybody shocked? As if! That doesn't make it... Nobody still managed to convince me that that removes any of the shock by 1%. So, that's the rule now, I suppose. So if anything was to happen to our king, 25 points goes to the losing team. Everyone was joking about her being immortal. Yeah, exactly. No one was expecting it. Ooh, the UK's in the lead here. Chaz might end up with the UK. Leverkusen scores an equaliser with the last kick of the game. Are we surprised? I mean, if you're good at pattern recognition, You're impressed, but are you surprised? They've been doing it all season. Considering there was no news of anything being wrong with it leading up to that, the king wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, the king would be less... Oh shit, the level ended. Oh, this is not the level I thought it was. I thought this was that ginormous one. Chaz has got the UK. What do we know about the UK? I thought we had miles left of the level to go.
On the backdrop of the worst recession since the 30s, unemployment at 18%, the erosion of the Conservative Party continues. Through the official inauguration of the Eurotunnel, built under the English Channel, the British Islands are tied for the first time to the continent. The accords reached with the IRA, through which they renounce armed combat, allow for the hope to resolve the bloody conflict that has affected for 25 years North Ireland.
What year was Annus Horribilis? Was that 92? That wasn't 94, was it? Chaz has got the United Kingdom. Let me go over here, let me go like this, and let me go like this. The UK has been taken off. 14 marbles will enter the next one. However, I'm going to go to this screen. Was it 92, Annus Horribilis?
United Kingdom, Ollie Alexander performing Dizzy, 11th favourite, but, predictably 3rd favourite to be last. How the fuck have we somehow been pinned at 11th favourite with this shit, was the guy making thesis odds. Dizzy? Hell.
Siddles can't laugh today, have you noticed? Alright, midstream break time. We need something a bit calmer for the midstream break, don't we, instead of this intense Marbles music, which just ended this second. What do you fancy for some calm music? What have we not listened to in ages? We need some calm music for the midstream break. What about this? What about this? It is the midpoint of the 2024 Eurovision picks. Enjoy some pleasant music from probably the best game ever made. And I'll see you all on the... Have I got a... Okay, there you go. I will see... Wait, I know how to fix this. Wait, I got this. Just like that. No, not that one. Just that. No. Mind Race in charge. I'll give you 2 minutes. See you in 2 minutes. Did we just have silence? Like actual silence in the Doomhaus? Not only no music, but no bits, no bullshit. Do you know what? It's the Outer Wilds soundtrack. It acts like a fucking snake charmer, doesn't it? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. It was perfection. Mindright, good work on the best midstream break of all time. However, the Doomhaus bullshit must continue. And it continues now. Alright. Oh, shit. What is in this can? Lovely. Right, so, up to this point, Satan has got Serbia, Trim, Slovenia, Harry has got Georgia, Gwynblade has got Finland, Katz has Ireland, Chrisman has got Spain, 6-4 Greece, Mindright Latvia, Alkarion has Germany, Kelly Sweden, Gossi has got one of the big ones in Israel, and Chaz has the United Kingdom. Tag Slack, are you prepared? It was silent because Org went out for a smoke. That's the reason we were allowed any silence. Right, did I take the UK off for Chaz? You want Switzerland, Israel... No, Croatia's the one you want, Tags like, and that is still available. Trim says tea, Kitten Fizzy Orange, Scotty Lemon and Lime. Lundio says Pepsi Max, 6-4, Diet Coke, Mindright, Dandelion and the Burdock. Trim says tea. Hang on, is it 14? Oh, shit, I didn't press the button. Switzerland I thought Croatia were the favourites. I thought Croatia, Israel and Switzerland were third. You may be right. Something liquidy that I will never guess as you keep pulling obscure shit and shit drink choices out of your ass. Alright. The level is Death Alley. Tag Slack, we begin. Switzerland or Croatia would be a banger. 3, 2, 1, we begin. The drink is... Did I just finesse everybody with one of the most common drinks? Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, we're on Pixel's Death Alley. I didn't realise. Lundios in the lead. Not Lundios, Lithuania. Very similar. Estonia has done some big stunts, managed to stick the landing. Croatia into the dingle danglers. Lithuania bang straight out of the front. Croatia, Israel, Switzerland, Ukraine, and France. Here comes Croatia for Tag Slack. Can Tag Slack rescue a bit of hope for the Oranges by getting Croatia? Croatia's doing well. Netherlands and Lithuania, however, are trying to ruin it. Armenia comes out of the dingle dangler. This is looking good if Tagsack wants Lithuania, but Croatia would be best for the Oranges. In that order for top 5. I guess it's different depending on where you go, though, right? Depending on where you look. Lithuania doing well. Netherlands, Luxembourg. Croatia seems to be falling behind Tagsack. I'm not liking the look of this. Netherlands is going to get the jump, though. Which of these two is going to do the dingle danglers correctly? Lithuania is trying to follow in the Netherlands' slipstream. Here comes Cyprus and Estonia at speed, and the Netherlands makes a break for it. Can it avoid the dingle danglers? Nothing in its way. Armenia does some massive turbo stunts in the background to try and gain some sort of slim advantage, but it's not to be. The Netherlands gets around what I believe to be the final dingle danglers. All Netherlands has to do is get past these pegs and he's done it. Tagslack gets for the Oranges the Netherlands. I thought Lithuania was going to pass the Duchy on the left hand side there, but it went right. 80-1. Not bad at all, actually. The Netherlands is what I find myself saying a lot as well, a bit like the Ukraine, which we don't say.
Netherlands is not mentioned in the book, probably because it had nothing significant going on at the time, so okay. Here's something from 1960s, 1970s from Wikipedia. The 1960s and 1970s were a time of great social and cultural change, such as rapid depolarization. Students and other youth rejected traditional mores and pushed for change in matters such as women's rights, sexuality, disarmament and environmental issues.
The depolarization, is that like a sort of a rejection or a desire for change in a lot of fundamentals? Is that what that word means? Like pillars as in supporting structure of a culture? I've never read that word before, that's kind of a cool one. I'm going to depolarize augurs. No, it's fine, sorry.
Netherlands, Juiced Klein performing Euro Pepper, 8th favourites. Putting Euro into their song title for votes is cheap and I don't agree with it. The sooner those tall cunts are in the sea, the better.
Tall cunts. The Netherlands are out. Tag Slack has the Netherlands. 13 countries remain. The level where... Who won on this? Was it Fisty that won earlier? It was, wasn't it? No, Trim. Trim and Martin qualified on this level earlier. And it is for Martin. Can Martin get Croatia on the level he qualified on? Imagine. Thank you, stats team. Tag Slack, 2 minutes, is the record holder. We begin. I always remember Tag Slack got France in one of the football competitions on this level. Who were like the bang favourites. Nah, if Martin had 1 point, qualifies on this level, gets Croatia on this level, and maybe walks to the end of the competition. Yes, Armenia, do it. Wait. Can somebody confirm for me whether Armenia are stinkers in this competition? Because if they are, we might have a situation where Martin gets 1 point and then loses it in Eurovision. Are they about mid-table? Who am I thinking of at the bottom?
It's middle pack, I've said it 11 times.
Okay. Latvia. Yes, Latvia. Ooh! Ukraine could be a good one for him, right? No. Austria. Okay, Armenia are alright. And since I said that, they've left. Armenia are the Crystal Palace of Eurovision. Is Roy Hodgson in charge? Is he the choreographer? Saying that he's not even at Palace anymore, is he? Ooh! Austria absolutely slam dunked that. Can Austria make the jump? I'm going to forever associate this level with Trim now after what he pulled off earlier. Ukraine going for a slam dunk. Can Norway stick the landing? They can. Ukraine for Martin would be pretty bad. Didn't Scotty say they're in the top 5? He did. But Austria, what did Austria do? I wasn't even watching. Portugal has taken themselves out of the running, shot into the air with a nasty pegging, and Croatia have gone with them. Good work, Croatia. Alright, Austria, I've not heard anything good or bad about you. Who's Austria's biggest celebrity? Alright, Austria gets the drop. I don't want Ukraine slam dunking it. No one say it. No, it's alright, Sothan. No one said it yet. Right, Austria, get in there before Ukraine appears. Yes! Alright, Austria. For the Greens. For Martin. In what year? Because I've got a book from 1942. Is Arnold Schwarzenegger Austrian? I thought it was no, he's Austrian, isn't he? My favourite fact about Arnold Schwarzenegger will come after this. 670 to 1.
After the successful accession of the country to the EU, after debates based on the country's post-Bellic neutrality, on the June 12, 1994 a referendum takes place in which 65.58% of voters vote for Austria to become a member of the EU starting January 1, 1995. Due to the prolonged economic crises, the parliamentary election of October 10, 1994 see a decrease for the two traditional post-Bellic parties, SPO, 35% and OVP, 27%, and a rise for the xenophobic nationalist right FPO, 22%.
And a rise. Alright, Martin gets Austria. Yeah, my favourite fact about Arnold Schwarzenegger is that he's got a really, really rural farmer accent. So whenever all of his films in Austria are dubbed with a bit more of a standard accent. That is almost certainly apocryphal, but if it's true, I really like it. I seen his naked body in bodybuilding book in middle school library. I was 13. Kitten was corrupted by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who saw that coming? Interbellic, between the world wars. Pre-bellic, less used before. Interbellic. I've never even heard interbellic. Alright, who was that? That was Austria for Martin. Austria are out. We have 12 countries remaining. We're on the level Eye of the Storm. 12 countries left. This is for Azzy. Come on, Azzy. Get Croatia. Bang. He was a specimen to behold, it's true. I think Siddles has fallen asleep or is busy typing up about Austria. Do we give Siddles a moment? I mean, after the wars. Siddles is letting us down. How the hell is Martin supposed to know anything about Austria without Siddles? Austria is middle of the pack. Good, that's actually quite good. 12, no not 12, Azzy for the oranges. Come on, Azzy. Come on, Azzy. Get Croatia. Get Switzerland. Get us some points. Get us a bit of hope. We do 12, yeah. I don't know how much. It's just a full marble stream today. Marbles, 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 all the way down. Siddles! We've waited this whole time. Do you want me to read it out? I'll do that thing where I'll start reading it out. My bits are dying. Do you want me to read this one out while you're sorting it? Read that one. Austria, Colleen performing We Will Rave are 14th favourites. I don't like being told what to do or being included, so these guys can fuck off from the get-go. Don't tell Siddles what to do. He's a big boy. Ooh! No. Yeah! Yeah. As he gets Switzerland, as he gets Switzerland, as he gets Switzerland, as he gets Switzerland. Please don't Switzerland fall down the gap of death. Okay, it survived it. Portugal's here as well. Cyprus, Norway. Siddles, you're back. Come on,
Hello?
Switzerland.
1.
We've got you. Alright, the storm is raging in the distance. It's not a rad storm though, so Suski, you can keep your normal outfit on. Right, Armenia get overtaken by Switzerland here, and Switzerland absolutely stick the shot through the storm. Watch this. Armenia's hit trouble. Switzerland might actually get through. No, Armenia got the landing. Switzerland lands right in ahead of them. Can't just get the overtake. It's all gone dark over here. Armenia has hit trouble. Can Switzerland do better? They can't. Switzerland gets the overtake. This is good news for the oranges. Right, Switzerland, don't hit any bullshit. That's not a good run through the spinner. Switzerland might get dragged back in. They didn't. The oranges finally get something to make us happy. Switzerland for the oranges lands in Azzy's pocket. As Azzy struck gold, let us know. Yes! Come on, oranges, we need some points. 15-2. They're better numbers, finally.
Switzerland is not mentioned in the book, probably because it had nothing significant going on at the
Does
time.
it ever?
So here's something from 1984 to 1989 from Wikipedia. After obtaining suffrage at the federal level, women quickly rose in political significance. The first woman on the 7-member Federal Council executive was Elizabeth Kopp, who served from 1984 to 1989.
Elizabeth Kopp. I know her sister Beverly. Let's go, Marbles. Daddy needs a new Croatia. Ooh, true.
Switzerland, Nemo performing the code, third favourites with a whopping 11% chance to win.
Jesus.
Nemo has really been on the up since his adventures in Sydney. Some may say he's cracked the code.
Switzerland for Azzy, although that doesn't look good if there's only an 11% chance to win. No, she married Mr. Hill's kitten. It's double barrel. Alright, 11 marbles enter. This level is on thin ice. 12 is up. Can 12 get us Croatia? Because after 12, there is 3 greens that might do it. No, Siddles is in the pack as well. 12, good luck. Croatia, please, for the good of the oranges. Alright, it's not looking good from the start. It's not Switzerland's fault that Croatia are massive dirty percentage hoggers. I've heard them been described that in the past, you're right. Apologies, is 5 letters technically not okay? For what, Croat? Or Daddy? Go on, Cyprus. No, wait, no, where's Croatia? Croatia's second last. Awful. Alright, Cyprus. I'm going to need you to hold the rest of the countries off. Use your big military force and strategic position. Whoa! Cyprus just went straight through that spinner. I don't know if you saw that. I was getting more of a macro view. However, Cyprus is going to have to do good work in this tumbler, because Estonia is skipping it entirely. Wait, can Croatia maybe gain some ground here? Where are you, dick? Oh. Fucking Croatia. Armenia, however. Where are Armenia in this? They're quite low at the bottom, right? It's holding out for Mina. Yeah. Croat. I think if it sounded more like Croat. You can't reason with Stubbler, it's crazy. Okay, this toilet, however, changes everything. Did Italy just hand... Did 12 get Italy? Oh, 12 could have got Italy there, but he didn't. 12 got Armenia. 12 lives in Italy, for the record. I'll try and tell you he's Italian, but he lies through his teeth. Alright, 12 has got Armenia. What do we know about Armenia? Flat bottom. 1,630 to 1.
The prolonged conflict with neighboring Azerbaijan for the Nagorno-Karabakh enclave deepens the economic crises and political isolation of Armenia. On the November 22, 1993, Armenia introduces a new national currency, the dram.
God, dram. There's extra points if you get your country. We thought about that at some point. Maybe in the future, if you get your own country and you get points, you get 0.5 extra points. Or something stupid. That'd make the list look nice.
Armenia, Neva performing Jacko, 15th favourites. 15th favourites, 15th favourites, 15th favourites, 15th favourites, 15th favourites. Mid, not a shitter, your stupid bobble hat is on too tight.
Wait, so 12 could lose us a point? Alright, Armenia's taken off. We are down to the final 10. This level is the Gauntlet. Dougie is up for the Greens and Croatia are still in the running. I don't know what you're talking about, kid. 630 to 1. Auger Siddles 6-4, thank you for the data. Mina's the record holder on this level. Can Dougie get Croatia and ruin the Oranges' party? Because if it stands, if it goes with Croatia first, Israel second, and Switzerland third, that would be the Oranges gaining 1 point and the Greens gaining 8. I legally reside in Italy, and I'm a tax resident, so I'm calling it as close enough. Luxembourg, however, in the lead. Norway going wide. Portugal's here. Cyprus. Where's Croatia? Nowhere to be seen, right? Yes, Croatia's fucking around at the back. Dougie might not get Croatia as it stands. Although this is the level with the deadly jump, isn't it? It is. This is the level where Mina got the United Kingdom once upon a time. Holy shit, Estonia, calm yourself. Wait, Ukraine is bad for the... It's bad if the Greens get Ukraine, right? Also, the Oranges are losing 1 point. So the Oranges could come out of this with nothing, and the Greens with 8 points. Ukrainia. I was going to say Ukrainia for some reason, because of Estonia. Estonia skipping every single obstacle right now. It's desperate for Dougie to get it. Ukraine gets slapped backwards, though. Norway gets dropped. Estonia is absolutely flying. For Estonia to have a lead this vast, only to lose it on the big jump at the end. It would be beautiful, would it not? Ah, my back. Italy's desperate for Dougie all of a sudden. Norway. No, right. There's always one marble that does better than all the others, and is always in contention but never wins. Another interesting fact from this as well is when it gets right down to the last one, that means Mina's country will have lost 26 marbles runs in a row, including a 50-50 at the end. Now that is a bad run. That's almost as bad as Leeds United's run of form going into the playoffs. Mina's country will be literally bottom of the marbles form table going into the big competition. I feel like this is people talking about the Royal Rumble placements. Right, Estonia. Does Estonia stick the landing? It doesn't. Is Italy going to skip all the way? No. Just misses out. Norway and Estonia fighting at the moment. Estonia looks good. Greens could get Estonia if Ukraine can't stick that landing, which it can't. Is it Norway? Is it Norway? It's Norway. And just like that, the Greens get Norway. So sad about missing Italy. Italy tried. Norway's 605. there's a lot of 640s to 164. I assume there's a bunch of them that are like no chance. And these are all the no chances, right? No way. It's Norway. Dougie, congratulations.
The parliamentary elections on September 13, 1993 are won by the Labour Party of Prime Minister Gro Harlem Brundtland. After declining though a referendum in 1972 the accession to C, Norway signs in 1994 the Act of Accession, and will become a member of the EU with full rights on January 1, 1995.
Full member of the EU, imagine.
Norway, go to performing Ulvam, 13th favourite. Proper middle of the pack, you could say there is Norway they are gonna win.
Well done, stats team. Satan beat you to it. Good. Dougie gets Norway then. Sothan, my dear, you are up. If Sothan was to get Croatia, couldn't Sothan overtake Cats? He could. If Sothan gets Croatia, Sothan is on 12 points. Alright, we do not want Croatia here. Fear of Heights is the level. Essel is the record holder. There's about 8 or so around that mark that look me in with Siddles. I'm doing real facts here, and don't make that joke. Didn't make that joke. Like sitting in an 8th grade class watching presentations given by kids. Thank you, Olga. No! Oh, thank God. Okay, I worried for a second that Croatia was just going to go all the way to the end, and it still might. Ukraine would be a good one for Sothan to get as well, right? Because there is a chance. Portugal as well. Croatia's going down the middle, though, but they're all going down the middle. Ukraine off in the distance. Cyprus, Estonia, all getting the overtake. Croatia missed a couple of boost pads. All right, I'm hopeful that Sothan's not getting Croatia. Cyprus gets the drop. Ukraine, however, making a beeline. Croatia's trying, though. We need Croatia to not hit one of the pegs and get a good spin. Oh, God, it nearly did as well. All right, Ukraine is down. I mean, Cyprus is probably the best one, right? Is Latvia still in this? Have we seen Latvia in this competition? Latvia do have a marble, right? Ukraine are absolutely struggling through this. Nobody's going to get the overtake, are they? Latvia. Oh, Mindray got Latvia. Okay, good. Yeah, I remember now. I worried for a second I'd missed it off. Is Sothan going to get Ukraine? Fuck. Okay, 6-4 tell me that Ukraine have got terrible odds. Ukraine then for Sothan. Estonia in second. They're not facts, they're the political situation at the time. Time-based facts.
The second most populated state of the former Soviet republics after Russia, the third nuclear power of the world through the atomic arsenal remaining in its territory, Ukraine is going through a bad economic and political crisis. The Statute of Crimea, of the Sevastopol naval base, and of the division of the Black Sea Fleet is increasing tensions with Russia. The presidential elections of July 10, 1994 are won by former Prime Minister Leonid Kuchma.
It is mad how the facts about Ukraine from 1994 and the facts about Israel from 1994 are pretty much talk one-to-one about the current political situations. Apart from the escalation, you know what I mean? Ukraine won't win, pity votes go to Israel this year. Okay, Ukraine off 8 points.
Ukraine, A. Alyona and Jahil performing Teresa and Maria, 6th favourites. Probably still getting votes from all the stuff from a couple years ago, but they have produced some bangers in the past.
Yeah, that Ukraine song from 2021 was a rager, if I recall. It was like real weird, dark, and a bit sort of... Yeah. The lady with the, like, real pulled back hair on the was all, like, tentacly, and it was... Yeah, that was quite a good one, though. Alright. Oh, sorry. On Thin Ice is the next level. This is for Shitty Siddles. Does Shitty Siddles pull Croatia and go... If he gets Croatia and they win, Siddles would go 4 points clear at the top of the league in the mug race. Okay. Siddles has... just read Siddles' bits, sir, then. That should let you know. 6th favourites. 30-1, says 6-4 as well. Alright, Siddles. Come on, get Croatia. One of you, get Croatia. Croatia, let's go. Normal marbles, normal stuff, Chaz. We might be doing a bit of monster marbles, I don't know. Just tons and tons of marbles. Scotty says he's getting Croatia. Slops is getting Croatia. Slops gets... No, because that'd fuck his plan, right? I know he says he's getting 4 points this year, does Slops. So he really wants to come third so he doesn't ruin his chances. He's already on 2. Alright, Siddles, Portugal. What countries are still available? Good ones. Croatia, right? Croatia is the one, I think, out of all of these. And France. Quite good as well. He's getting it nevertheless. No, Tagsight's already got nevertheless. Portugal means business, by the way. Siddles is just... Portugal is making a beeline for him. Portugal would be a good one for the Greens. Portugal good. Hey, that's alright then. You've changed my mind. Croatia and France. I've got to stop making a joke about France. That poor woman. Portugal shite. Portugal bad. Good. Okay. Portugal would be a good one for the Greens. 6-4. True. Right. Does Croatia somehow fix this in the toilet? No. Lithuania gets pushed down, and that is what Siddles, who is in the mug race currently, has been given. Siddles, talk to me about Lithuania. Better than Portugal. Good. Lithuania 840-1. Siddles. Good effort. Every stretch. Lithuania made it into the book, but the Netherlands didn't.
The first free election since 1940 are won at the end of 1992 by PDML. On October 25, 1992, the new constitution is approved with 83.5% of votes. PDML leader, Algirdas Brazovskis is elected president, and Adolgas Slezovicius prime minister. On May 14, 1993, Lithuania becomes a member of the European Council. On June 25 the new currency is introduces, the litos, and on August 31, 1993 the Russian troops leave Lithuania.
So there's a lot of the Russian troops leave, isn't there, across a lot of the Baltics and Yugoslavia and Germany.
Lithuania, Sylvester Belt performing Luke Telk, 17th favourites but somehow are the undeniable winners of the Eurovision Song Contest 2024. Their flag looks like a really out-of-date Neapolitan ice cream.
Does it? I don't know what the Lithuanian flag looks like. Oh yeah, it's Portugal colours, isn't it? Which is probably not the best way to. Yeah, it does actually. Need to get the one Betsite you use 6-4. They've got great odds. Betfair, is it? The guy writing NL entry forgot to turn the article on in time, or in on time, or it's written as Holland or something, and August just picked the wrong odd. Just assumed they were in there. Right, 7 marbles remain. Scotty, Lundios, Slops, Santa, Cardi, Kitten, and Mina. Marble Adventure is the level. Where do we begin? Yeah, the end of the 80s were all the revolution, so it's all about troop pulling out, isn't it? Right, Marble Adventure. I've grown to like these. Scotty, best of luck. Scotty reckons he's getting Croatia. Estonia is not going to be Scotty's country, as it has already crashed out. Croatia, if you'd like to fall off the level as well, that would be good. Yeah, these procedural levels are not as fast, not as dramatic, and have 0 jumps. Yet for some reason...
No, I cross-checked cause for facts like surface area, population all countries are in.
No!
It just doesn't have the little passage at the end for some.
Please don't just have a straight run through all of it. Scotty just claimed he was getting Croatia. Yes! Cyprus, go! Do this. Portugal takes a big chop. Croatia is out. Italy and Luxembourg are the only 3 remaining with Cyprus. There is a lot of chance that marbles fall at the end. I don't know if you saw me turn the camera to look there, cats. Roger that, Ogre. Scotty, how are you feeling? Talk to me. That was looking good for a second there. And now, nothing. Cyprus, Italy, or Luxembourg. There is a chance that none of these finish. And it's a DNF and we go again for Scotty. Got 3 absolute shitters left. So Scotty would like all of these countries to fall off the level. And he might get what he wants. Italy and Luxembourg remain. Italy obviously won it in recent memory. Can Scotty actually get what he wants? Gwynblade got the finish, that's true actually. Italy, not awful. These look like little chocolate bullshits. What do you call them? Little chocolate nipples. I can't remember their name. Something drops, aren't they? Alright, Italy's taken the lead. There is another bomb. But there's also the odd kisses. Is that what you call them in the US? Chocolate kisses? 2 Americans immediately... Yeah, chocolate drops, that's it, yeah. That's what we call them. Chocolate kisses. That's oddly wholesome. Are Italy going to fuck it? No! Luxembourg! Ooh, they didn't fall off though. Right, is Italy going to be representing Scotty in Eurovision 2024? Again, Scotty! Scotty could get Croatia out of this, though. That's the annoying thing.
Fucking useless.
Is this actually happening? If...
Can we just kick Scotty?
Come on. Yeah. Come on, Italy. You screwed it last time. Croatia got a good start, but they dropped just at the wrong angle and far away from the end. They might start creeping up, though. Estonia, Cyprus, everybody's fucking it. Luxembourg coming in second. Italy's gone wide. Luxembourg. Croatia is in third. They have managed to make it out. Is Croatia going to overtake Luxembourg? I did that thing, right? When Croatia got shot off the last level, I did the thing where I looked at the camera and pulled a face like, sucks to be you. If he actually gets Croatia... Okay, Italy did actually... Italy didn't take the elevator thing. Italy's made it as well. Scotty might not get Croatia out of this. He's got 2 spinners to cope with. No, 1 at least, and a Sticklebricks. But yeah, this is looking good. Has Italy just fallen off the level? Italy... Italy got pegged way before the tumbler and landed right there. Italy had every chance of falling off then and didn't. What a fucking jump. Italy needed that and it got it. A new record on the level as well. Woofers.
Since 1992, when the Clean Hands operation started, the entire ruling class of Italy of the last 4 decades is put into question. Accusation of general corruption and ties of politicians with the mafia lead to investigations of over 3,000 of significant political figures. After the amendment of electoral law, parliament elections are held in March 1994. Billionaire Silvio Berlusconi's party, Forza Italia, founded 3 months prior, becomes the main political force of the country. Charcuterie. Italy 50-1. Italy, Angelina Mango performing La Noia, 7th favorites. It's a bit of a farce that a nation filled with such wonderful things and pretty people would go to someone like Scotty. I guess this really is a fantasy land.
Fantasy? That sounds like you appreciate it, Siddles. Alright, Scotty gets Italy. Thank you, stats team. Angelic Mangoes. Thank you, Kitten. I've been stretching. Beat Cardi's record and got a new record. Oh, so fucking... Italy is going to be the record holder on a map. Oh. Alright. 6 countries remain. Now, the marbles represent Lundios for the greens. We have 4 greens in a row now. Lundio, Slops, Santa and Cardi. I ain't playing this level, it's crap. Sorry. It's shit. It's hard to watch. Does Croatia fall within this 4 green block? Croatia needs to survive. Alright, we're back on Pixel Raceway. There's an entire page for Italy that had to truncate. Stupid Italy having stuff going on. Kutri. We should change the voice to the current dialect if available next time. Oh, to Swedish. Yeah, change the bits to Swedish. That would be awful. Oh no, it's Fran. Lundios with a green rain is trying to... I mean, Lundios last time. We made jokes about what if Lundios got Sweden. And he sent some bits saying, I'm going to get Sweden or something.
What about the country of Cyprus?
Cyprus. Oh, yeah. Is that what Mindright tried to point out earlier? Fuck. Yeah, Lundios dropped a big chunk of bits and said, give me Sweden. And Sweden's ball just went right to the front. It's in one of the best ofs. Yeah, Mindright has been saying that. Yeah, I'm continually amused by your misspelling of Cyprus. True. I think it's because we were joking about Olga writing crisis, right? I ended up writing... No! Oh, tits and balls. Lundios, is it? Does Lundios get Croatia? Oh, no. Estonia's in 3rd. We need Croatia to lose 4 times in a row. Croatia... Ah! This is bad. Come on. Come on. Croatia hit trouble. Portugal get the overtake. This is vital. We're into the dingle danglers. Bang! Yes! Portugal gets a minor advantage. Come on, Portugal. Does Lundios take this for the Greens? This would be Israel and Croatia going to the Greens if Lundios can capture this. Portugal is steaming ahead. Whoa! Wait, this is good. Oh, Portugal got straight through. Does it happen? Lundios gets Portugal and Croatia survives. Close. Okay, what do we know about Portugal? Lundios? Thank you for the big bits, by the way.
Portugal is not mentioned in the book, probably because it had nothing significant going on at the time.
Woo!
So here's something from 1986 from Wikipedia. In 1986, Portugal, alongside Spain, joined the European Economic Community, which later became the European Union, EU. Portugal's economy progressed considerably as a result of European structural and investment funds and companies' easier access to foreign markets.
What's that?
Portugal, Yolanda performing Grito, 23rd favourite. I will never not mention how much of a cunt Bruno Fernandes is.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Okay, that's true. 23rd favourite then, Lundios. That's not the best. Croatia is really holding out for Mina, I swear. They've DNF'd. Oh, yeah. So did France. Right, Lundios, are you happy with that? Tiddles, 6-4, Auger. Good work. Croatia for slops. Alright, let me just fix Cyprus. Portugal is removed, and we begin. 4 slops. Is it slops now? Yeah, 5 remain. Croatia, the big one, still to be decided. We have 3 greens now in Slop, Santa and Cardi. Didn't Santa win last year? Before we go. Hang on, I'm scrolling. That's the Worm Olympics from 2023. That's Fall Guys Crowns. Scotty won last year with Sweden on 5 points. Santa came second with 3 and Jamie third with 1. The Greens swept Eurovision last year. Marble Adventurers did level. And we go. Okay, what can Slops do? France and Cyprus doing well. Croatia immediately in the lead. Slops gets Croatia, and that will fuck his entire plans and the Oranges. Croatia got shot backwards though, this is good. Estonia and Luxembourg doing well. France is stuck in the spinner as we speak. Estonia hits the bomb! Nearly sticks the landing, but it isn't to be. Okay. Can Croatia botch this? That's probably what's going to happen. What, Croatia for Slops? Croatia! Oh, it skips clean over the drop. Right, Croatia, come on. Fuck up the spinner. There's holes all over this. Hit one of the bombs. That's going to get shot out with some momentum, isn't it? Yes, in the hole. Oh! Luxembourg bounces straight back in. France is here as well. Can Croatia miss that hole? It can. It's essentially Croatia watch at this point, right? When did Portugal stop being a dictatorship? Was that on the list at some point? Is it still a... No. Is it... Sorry, was it a dictatorship in Orange... Oh, was it still a dictatorship during August Bits period that he is referring to? I think the music's ended. Give me a second, I'm coming back. I can't believe how fast time's going, by the way. And Croatia is still in the lead for Slops. Croatia has avoided it nicely. What has Croatia hit? It's hit a nipple on the side. Luxembourg, do better. Luxembourg is entering this with a lot more speed. Is Croatia actually going to take advantage of that? Ah! Croatia hit the nipple. Yes! Luxembourg's not going to hit the nipple, but it does hit Croatia. Luxembourg, can you pull your fucking finger out, please? Okay, Luxembourg is trying to hit every single obstacle. Right, Croatia, don't get shut out nicely. It did. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Oh, I thought it was in a death loop then. Yes! Okay, Croatia has fallen behind. Luxembourg straight through the following spinner. No, it gets stuck in it. No! Damn it. Luxembourg's going to get ejected. Croatia's free. Fuck! Yes, Croatia's... No, 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 no. Right, we need Croatia to absolutely botch the ending or it's going to a green. Is our year going to turn? Is the orange year going to collapse thanks to the Greens getting all the good countries in Eurovision? Right, hit the bomb. Hit anything. Do something stupid. Yep. No. Yep. It's... What? Fuck! The Greens have got Croatia. The first and second favourites, Croatia evens. The first and second favourites have gone to the team that just pulled 12 points into the lead. There is still stream races, there is still marbles, and there is still golf to play before that, but as it is, that's bad for the Orange's year. Greens could do some damage here as Croatia goes to Slops. What do we know about Croatia, team? Fuck. Okay, Santa's up next. Fucking... Slops, though. Slops might get 7. Yes, we're golfing before stream races.
Croatia, Baby Lasagna performing Rim Tim Taji Dim, favorites. I really don't know what the fuck the Croatians are doing with a name like Baby Lasagna, but I'm interested.
I know, right? That's probably the best name of them all. Does Stubbler have gills? The angle made it look like he's got gills. Well, I've got a hairy neck, if that's what you're referring to. Needs a shave.
The problem of Croats and Muslim refugees from Bosnia-Herzegovina and the situation created by Serbs occupying 1/3 of the Croatia remain at the core of the political discourse. In a referendum held in the Serbian Rep of Croatia, the Serb-controlled territory, 98% of voters vote for the union of this region with the Serb-controlled territories in Bosnia-Herzegovina and the other Serbians. 14,000 ONU soldiers separate the Serb-controlled territories from the rest of Croatia.
God, the Balkans was a chaos, wasn't it, around that time? Alright. Okay, final four. Santa for the Greens. Slovenia is the level that... Okay. What does Santa get? So what does Santa look to get out of this? Easy green, welcome to the... Oh, yeah, I forgot about Windows 95, man. What should Santa be wanting out of this pack? Is it... Easy green, good morning. Easy green, you failed to qualify. Alas, Martin and Trim were the ones who got out of the 1 point bracket. France are alright, the rest are trash, okay. So we want France to fuck this. He absolutely does not want Luxembourg. Oh yeah, he does. Come on, Luxembourg, where are you? Alright, Team Luxembourg for this. For the good of the oranges. Estonia's gone right. France has gone left. Cyprus is there as well. Come on, Estonia gets the drop. France as well. Cyprus in third. Luxembourg's not doing well. Right, let's keep eyes on France. Oranges, we need this marble to lose. Oh, it's got a good racing line here, actually, but Estonia might just pip it. Right, who's got the best momentum, though? I think France is going to lose some there. Estonia probably has this. It does. Estonia for Santa. Go on, then. Go on, Olga, tell us about when the Russian troops withdrew from Estonia around the same time. Santa's got Estonia. So we want Kitten or Mina to get thrown.
On May 14, 1993, Estonia is admitted to the European Council. Russia pulls back its troops from Estonian territory, as solicited by the ONU General Meeting Solution from November 25, 1992. The last Russian troops leave Estonian soil on August 31, 1994.
It's just all of that Russia withdrawing from half of the Baltics and Eastern European territories. Hey. Alright, Estonia's dropped. Santa gets Estonia, and we have 3 countries left.
Estonia, 5 minus and Pulu up performing, Nendist, Narkotikumidistati Kull, Midagai, 21st favorites. Flag also looks like a weird Neapolitan ice cream that your great-granddad enjoyed.
I mean, licorice flavour, right? Alright, Cardi is the remaining green. Cardi gets France, and that's probably the worst-case scenario for the... Wait! Mina could get France. Licorice and salt flavoured, yeah. Alright. Cardi is up. Cardi gets France and is in a good position. We want France to fuck this. 3, 2, 1, bang. In fact, we need Luxembourg to win. I swear to God, if Mina gets France, I think Luxembourg wins this. I think this is the Oranges getting a bit of positive news. It says press B. I forgot you could press B and do this shit. Look. Do you like feeling car sick? Press B. Probably better than my filming. I think it just focuses the lead marble. Right, Luxembourg. Yeah. We need Luxembourg to do well. This is like auto cam or something. What do you reckon? France. Come on. Cyprus. Come on. We need Cyprus in second. Luxembourg coming first here would be good. France for Cardi, says Orga. Yeah, Luxembourg's third bottom. Cardi, I love you, but unfortunately, I really need you to get Luxembourg. I really want France to go green so the Oranges have a single person with a country that's not in the losing bracket. Switzerland, right, I think, is the only good one we've got. Is that Alcarion that got Switzerland? Who got Switzerland? Azzy. Yeah. I knew it was an A. Luxembourg actually doing well. This is a terrible camera angle from the press B. Where am I? Got lost. Luxembourg gets the drop. Good! Alright. Team Luxembourg. Netherlands on 11. What? So Azzy and Tagslack are the highest chance we've got at points, and they're 3rd and 11th favourites. 3rd and 8th favourites. Luxembourg are having this. Yeah, come on, Luxembourg, don't fuck it up. It's not nice. Have you got some list siddles that can showcase this to come at the end? Did you say that earlier? I think you might have. Are the oranges in trouble? We might get France, though, which is good. I think Luxembourg have this, unless France pulls something out of the bag. They've got it colour-coded and it looks nasty. All right. Cardi rolls Luxembourg. Whew. Okay. France survives. At least the oranges are getting France. We just have Kitten and Mina left to decide. Are we doing the Doomhaus thing of having one run at the end with one marble? We've got to do it, right?
Luxembourg is not mentioned in the book, probably because it had nothing significant going on at the time, or now, or at any other time, really.
Does it Luxembourg like one of the richest places in the world? Have I spelt that right? Probably not. The small state of Luxembourg is a charming reminder of how Europe used to be. Plague victims crawl elegantly down its dung-filled streets, greasing the way with pus from their boobos. While at least 2 children are burned as the devil in the handsome market square, the town boasts 2 taverns, one humorous dwarf, one shop that sells things made of straw. True. Siddles is rapidly altering this for his usual shit, you can imagine. I want to retire to Cyprus so Mina can get to France. Mina and Kitten are the only 2 remaining.
Luxembourg, tail eye-performing fighter, 24th favourites. Worst one that was left. What kind of Neapolitan ice cream flavour is this shit toe?
Wait, what is their flag actually? Proud of you, Siddles. Oh, that's the one that looks like the Dutch flag, isn't it? Well, this France goes toward orange. Yeah, true. Greens, you have everything sorted. Right. 2 more rounds remain. We take Luxembourg off. That means Kitten is up. Does Kitten get France, or is she going to steal it from Mina? Kitten, best of luck. 3rd, 4th, and 8th for the oranges. That's good. That I'd take 3rd and 4th for the oranges. All right. Kitten has got procedural runway, railway, or whatever. France 18-1, Cyprus 770-1. Does Mina get France? That's good. That's good then. If we've got 3rd and 4th, I'll take that. At least you've got a higher chance of getting 1 point from this competition, while Gossi and everybody else steal the rest. $7,701. Jesus Christ. 3rd and 4th is good because we have no clue how Israel's going to go. Yeah, true. We might get at least 4 points from this. That's true. Kitten. France is doing well. Cyprus has fallen behind in a major way. Kitten could save Mina the torment of having France. Oh, Cyprus got dragged back in. Give France to Mina. I think she'd prefer Cyprus. That will just prevent you from losing one. I suppose, yeah. 2 years in a row I've asked for Cyprus. France is doing well. Does Kitten get a banger? France is actually struggling, but there's not a great deal that can stop it, and Cyprus is pissing around. France would have to have a terrible run on... Wait, these are pegging pegs, these. Does France survive the pegging pegs? Yes. Alright, Cyprus has a long way to go. Kitten, I think, might be getting France, which means it all comes down to the final round after this. Imagine. 2 years in a row it's been denied. How long does France spend in the spinner, though? Cyprus is hard stuck. Kitten looks to be getting France, unless there's a terrible run in the spinner. On this peacock of peacock levels, Kitten gets fucked. Kitten might get... No! Ah! Kitten gets Cryptus. Cryprus goes to Kitten. Hey, fuck me, that was ridiculous. What do we know about Cryprus?
Cyprus is not mentioned in the book, probably because it had nothing significant going on at the time. So here's something from Wikipedia from 1983. In 1983, the Turkish Cypriot Parliament, led by the Turkish Cypriot leader Rauf Denktaş, proclaimed the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, TRNC, which is recognized only by Turkey.
You can't have only one bot. You can't have only one marble. Watch. You press 1 and... No! Is somebody finally going to get their own country? You know what we have to do then?
Cyprus, Cilia Capsis performing Lyre, 20th favorite. The island looks like a fat gun and the Cypriots are so proud of this they put it on their fucking flag. Kick-ass water park too.
Fat gun. France and Brittany.
France and Vichy France going at it.
I just realised Denmark's not in this, are they? Denmark's not in it, Romania's not in it. Who else is not in it that we know? Slovenia's in it for Eric, right? Chopped. Moldova not in it? Yeah, but we don't know any Moldavians, do we, I suppose? Alright, the level is Cosmic Chaos. Which country does Mina get? 3, 2, 1. Okay, the final pick level goes now. France versus France. The level is Cosmic Chaos. We begin. This is for Mina. Australia's not in, which is weird for Eurovision. It is weird for Eurovision, oddly. The horrid list is in Discord, Siddle says. Fuck me. Siddles has provided us the horrid list in Discord, everybody, if you'd like to look through that. That does not make for good reading for the oranges. I mean, to be honest, Mina getting... Well, I mean, if France wins, that's quite good. So unfair that France has 2 opportunities to beat Scotty's world record. Oh yeah, that's an old world record though. I don't know if it's going to stay. I feel so stupid. For a moment I was confusing Cyprus with Sicily. I was like, is that a country? Yeah, Cyprus, tiny little island. Just, I mean, you could argue it's to Greece what Sicily is to Italy, but no, they've got their own government. Siddles and I really messed with your head that one time we swapped names in WoW, didn't we? You keep mixing us up today. Did I? Oh, Siddles has put it in, I see. I was mixing you up long before that. I remember in that fucking Skyrim playthrough. For some reason, I just got stuck in a real rut where I got you two confused. And Koala and Kitten as well. And Augur and War Dodge. France has multiplied. Yep, this is for whichever one Mina gets. France is actually in the lead at the moment, and France is falling behind. France is getting stuck on the pegs and might actually do this. France is in shambles as France takes the lead. France hits the bobbly bits, though, gets straight through the tunnel. France is really struggling on them pegs. This could all go well unless there's a real late sting for France. Can France go wide, though? Maybe get the overtake, or is France just going to take this? France goes back into the bobbly bits. It's unfortunate for France. France manages to stick wide. Ooh, France is going backwards. No way could France actually pull something out. No, France has regained at just the right time. France enters the final pegs. Is it going to be France in the end? It is. Unlucky to France as France takes first place. Mina, 7 years into Doomhaus bullshit, gets France. Congratulations to Mina. Is there anybody here that actually thought at one point, or still thinks that Mina is French, that actually fell for that? Even though it wasn't meant to trap people. Shit writes itself, it does. Okay, 26 marbles in. The countries have been decided, and everybody knows now where they stand. Mina gets France, meaning everything has fallen into place. Let me just get to a place where we can read this screen a bit easier. Not this. We don't need to look at France again. France. French Guyana. And me and any other American. No, two I get confused. And Mind Right and Algeria. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Press 1 to investigate marble up real quick before we finish. No. Let me go like this, just to clear the screen a little bit. And I can fully announce these are the countries for Eurovision 2024. We have Satan for Serbia, not the best. Trim has got Slovenia, Trim qualified on the last day. Literally the last day. Day of. Harry gets Georgia, Gwynblade, Finland, Katz gets Ireland, which I think is quite good. In fact, I'm going to get Siddles' shitty list open. Give me a second. Right, Katz gets Ireland, which is actually pretty good. Chrisman gets Spain. Where's Spain on this list? 18th favourite, that's not looking good. 6-4 gets Greece, who's in 9th. Mind Right for the Oranges gets Latvia, which is potentially where we lose a point. Alcarion's got Germany, also in trouble of losing us a point, but not as bad as usual. Kelly gets Sweden, which is pretty good, sort of middle of the pack for Kelly. Gossi, however, for the Greens, gets Israel. Hang on a minute, I've got chat open. Gossi gets Israel. Yeah, so it's a get it over it style game, apparently. Mina would be happy, but everybody else is saying it. Spain are favourites for last, so that's on Chris, man. Fuck. Alright, Gossi, however, gets Israel, and despite everything, Europe usually has their back. Apparently the public vote and political vote could all go for Israel, who are currently representing the Greens. Obviously that's a difficult situation we don't need to go into. The United Kingdom for Chaz. The UK always do pretty awful in this, but they're about middle of the pack, so the Greens have got the UK. Tag Slack for the Netherlands is one of the Orange's best chances at 8th. Martin gets Austria, survived at the last second, only to get a middle of the pack nothing club, I was going to say then. Azzy, however, is the Orange's biggest shot. Azzy, with Switzerland, is in 3rd on the potential rankings. Could get a point out of it there. If Mind Right's going to lose one, we might finish on 0. 12 gets Armenia, who don't seem up to much, right? Where's Armenia on this list? Probably at the bottom. Dougie gets Norway. Norway for the Greens, currently also middle of the pack. Sofan's Ukraine could do well, not top 6, but just outside. Lithuania for the Siddles in orange is 17th, not really a lot to say there. Scotty gets Italy, 7th. The top 6 and top 7 is dangerous. Lundios gets Portugal, who for some reason are quite low in the pack. Slops gets Croatia, which is dangerous. Slops for the Greens, 1st and 2nd for Slops. Israel are suffering a lot. They're having to kill lots of people and attack other countries. They definitely deserve the sympathy vote. Well, they did get a load of fucking teenagers slaughtered in the streets, so everybody's doing wrong in every direction there, but for some reason... that might get them Europe's backing. It's a difficult one. Anyway, as I say, we'll not go into that. Santa gets Estonia, which are in 21st. Cardi gets Luxembourg, which is probably the worst the Greens can do, but Serbia and Latvia for Satan and Mind Right are potentially going to get that lowest point, if this list is to be believed. Cyprus for Kitten is what Kitten wanted, however they are 20th out of 26, and Mina gets France. I don't think you... No.
I just realized. Did I celebrate calling Slops winning Croatia?
Did you actually? I think you did. Yeah, you did. Shit. Alright. Mina, however, gets France in 4th, which means if the bookies that Siddles is going by have any chance of being correct, then the Greens are getting 5 points from Slops, 3 points from Gossi, and 1 point from Azzy. But Mind Right will lose Azzy's point, meaning we get nothing and they get
centre-right
8.
coalition, RPR and UDF, win 485
That's bad.
577 National Assembly seats in
They
the
100%
1993
did, yeah.
election. The Socialist Party and its allies win 67. The new Prime Minister Eduard Ballada, RPR, sets himself up for candidacy in the 1995 presidential elections. The change in government doesn't stop the wave of corruption scandals, which shake the ruling class of France in 1992-94, with the suicide of former Prime Minister Pierre Bérégovoy, May 1st, 1993, remaining a tragic episode of the process.
Trim's right, actually. We did do well recently, I suppose. But anyway, that is it, everybody. Congratulations to those who are happy with their countries. Commiserations to those that aren't. But it looks like, as it stands, there should be 5 points for Slops, 3 points for Gossi, 1 point for Azzy, and then Mind Right loses a point, meaning the Oranges get nothing and the Greens get 8. Whew. Oh yeah, that was France. I thought that was a backed-up Croatia one. All the Oranges can hope to do is is try and let Azzy get 1 point, so Chrisman and Mind Right don't potentially lose one. Jesus. All right, we've got 10 minutes remaining. What do you want to do with 10 minutes ahead of before normal marbles? What do you fancy? It seems a bit not enough for monster marbles. That would be quite confusing. We'd do maybe, 2 rounds of monster marbles, 3 at a push, then normal marbles? A pun competition. I don't know, what do you fancy, everybody?
France, slim in performing Mon Amour, 4th favourites, but they are the French, so they will likely pull out of the competition before it even gets going.
What's bloop? I'm kind of interested in these other marbles things. I'm going to watch Siddles' clips. Should be Thandia. Is there a battle royale? I don't know what this is. Oh, I'm not happy. 3 hours of Fallout. I was thinking of trying another mud. This thing apparently is getting over it, but with marbles. We've got 11 minutes to kill, right? Siddles isn't Cellist isn't golfing. The Oranges could gain a point back. So is this what Cat says it is? Please tell me you don't want to see me play this for 10 minutes. I've been watching this for years, we're not happy either. The frame rate's crap on my screen. Is this... You don't want to watch me play this even a little bit. It's a good job Mina's not here. I can speed up with shift and jump with space. Check out the other games. We might find something we like in this. Oh, fucked it. It's parkour marble. I'm controlling this with a very bad frame rate. I got this. Fucking hell. Yeah. Press 1 to complete this before I go to bed tonight. I'm not doing it. Okay, put by. Siddles, enjoy. Okay, Siddles has dropped out for marbles. I'm not sure you've got it. No, I got this. It's fine. It's fine. Siddles, thank you for being on the staff today. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Thank you to Augur. Thank you to 6-4. Thank you to Siddles. I probably have to bounce off that, don't I? Hang on. If this was an alright frame rate, I'd be happy. Kitten says I've got to complete it before I go to bed. After saying she didn't want to watch it. I've got to bounce off this, haven't I? Then down onto here. Stop! I feel like Augur or Trim doing this. This is their domain, right? What are these things? They're not checkpoints, are they? I don't want to watch it, but you should suffer. What's the question mark do? We'll go try one of the other game modes, because we need to explore marbles. It's updated so much. Ah! Okay, stopping is a pain in the ass. This is one of them things where I don't want to see anybody actually complete this in the future. I think if I cut this, I just need to take it slowly, don't I? Let's go this way. This looks gentler. More at my pace. What did I just get there? Is that a checkpoint? I feel like Super Monkey Ball, but without the charm. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go to the rage quit thing. Yeah, you all agree that 11 minutes of Monster Marbles doesn't feel quite... It would have been strange. Tilted. Okay, let's try this as well. I don't want to watch it, but you should suffer. Alright, everybody, we don't usually do this. No, because it's not connected to Twitch, is it? Is it? Type play. Is it connected? I don't think it is, because this is a different thing. Yeah, no, it's not connected to my Twitch. I see how it is, just avoid the Battle Royale. Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Well, the first thing you see in the game is a rage quit option. So what's Battle Royale? Bois Battle Gym. Trouble is this isn't connected to my Twitch. I just remembered. We could do it with bots, though. Let's see what France can do. It needs to be connected. Yeah, probably.
We got a top 10 situation.
Did that scare the fuck out of anybody else? Are these two just going to tickle each other until one of them falls in that hole? What are we watching? Is there a timer that goes down or something, or are these two just going to kiss? Oh, here we go! Now they've got a race to the middle. It's pornography of some sort. It's ballet. Who's your favourite out of these? One of them sounds like a Chinese province, and the other sounds like some place in Mongolia. Oh no! There's a bomb. I've never been more invested all of a sudden. Tai Wu Ki. Go, you got this. Always been my favourite. Oh no, the zone's closing in. Hang on a minute. Wait. We've got 5 minutes. No. Back on that level. 2 bots. First person... No, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. 10? No, between 1 and 100. Between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The 2 people closest to the number 77. Lundios is the last one I saw. Easy Green facing off against Satan. Easy Green versus Satan. Green versus Orange as well. This isn't for anything. Alright, which one wins? Easy Green versus Satan. Green versus Orange. We've never seen this before. We're just exploring the game before we get out of here. I wanted to pick 77, but then I saw Easy Greens and decided not to box him in. The great showdown Stubbler versus Swift.
Top 10 situation.
Okay, if you're just joining, by the way, we're exploring some of the other marbles because we had 10 free minutes that wasn't enough time for monster marbles. I should have just done green and orange, shouldn't I, if you think about it? Easy Green and Satan are kissing. Whoop. Opposites don't attract, as we're learning. Alright, this keeps going until it's 55. 4 minutes remaining. Can either of these fix this? Oh, it's tilted again. They're both trying to get to safety. It's green versus orange by representative. It is, yeah, but I should have just gone green versus orange plainly, right? Satan, not so much tongue. Alright, the zone's not closing in yet. There's a bomb. We've got a bomb. Satan, push him into it. Ooh, I'm starting having ideas about this. Imagine this shit crept into final week somehow. I think you're supposed to have hundreds of them. Easy Green's trying to survive. Satan's up. I imagine, Cats, the zone starts to creep in. Oh, massive punt on Easy Green from Satan. Satan means business. Final week is stacked enough, it's true. And I don't think there's anything in final week I would drop. Okay, they just need to... Okay, bombs are falling. The level and the map is going to get more and more dangerous. Oh, the world's getting smaller. Okay, we've got our first tilt. Satan, don't go towards that bomb. It's not worth it. Satan's gone on the attack. I know they're not targeting each other now. Now they're targeting each other. A big bang on Satan. Okay. Kissing a cuddle on the edge of the black circle. That's going to be the final zone eventually. And the map has got even smaller. They're both staying away from the bombs, which I think is a wise choice. One of the bombs has fallen. Ooh! Satan almost falls off, but almost also pushes Easy Green towards the bomb. Who's winning this? Okay, we've got another bomb in place in the middle circle, and the level gets even smaller. 2 minutes of the stream remaining. They're both getting some distance away from each other to try and stay on top of the platform. Satan is wobbling around. Okay, they've met in the middle, and Satan pushed... Oi! Satan pushed all the way to the edge. Easy Green has some heft when he wants to. Okay, if there's a big separation... Satan! No! Easy Green. Ooh. Okay, they both survived. The zone is getting tight. Because the oranges are just like that. Satan absolutely smashed it. Easy Green just let his guard down at the last second. And that is a done game mode that with 25 people in it could be good. Okay. Satan, I'm hoping you take that victory into marbles because the oranges, everybody, are desperate for points. Alright. Currently, or as it stands then, before we go into the actual marbles for today, we need to have one last look at this. As it stands, the oranges are in a bit of a nasty position. Thanks to today's marbles, the top 5 highest chance of winning the competition. In 5th are Cats for the greens. 4th, Mina for the oranges. 3rd, Azzy for the oranges. But 2nd and 1st, which look to be Israel and Croatia by a landslide from what everybody's saying, go to Gossi and Slops for the greens. This is going to be a difficult one. What the oranges are hoping for is that one of the bottom 2, which are both orange, manage to get counteracted somehow by Mina and Azzy pulling something out of the bag at the top. Oranges, it's not been a good afternoon, let's be honest, but at least Satan made us look slightly better at the death. However, 55 is about to be called on the clock, which means it's time to open marbles. Jesus Christ. Alright, good. Congratulations to everybody that qualified. Trim and Martin, good work getting in at the last second. Everybody that didn't qualify, unlucky. But one good thing about streaming off the tag is we don't need to sit and talk about the marbles rules because I'm sure you all know them. Marbles now, stream races shortly after. If you are and would like to take part in today's simple everyday marbles for Person of the Century of the Day, in which Cellist gets 2 marbles because I forgot to put him in the fucking I forgot to put him on the list. I sat Cellist multiple times and I said, is there anybody missing on this list? Is there anybody missing? Is there anybody missing? And none of us remembered you. Take that for what you will. This is marbles. Alright, if you'd like to take part in today's marbles, the answer is, the password I should say, is camp. Go. Not enough pictures of boobs. Okay, right, stream races after this. Oranges, we are 12 points behind. If we win this, we win marbles. No, wait. If the oranges win this, then win stream races, then win golf, then win 1st, 2nd and 3rd in Eurovision, we can tie the scores. Oh. Right, if Augur, by the way, or Jamwedge gets Person of the Century of the Day here, they have got their first point. That would be brutal. All right, Augur for the greens. We've also got Gitten for the oranges. Scotty for the greens. Cellist for the greens, who gets 2 marbles. Because I missed him off the entire Eurovision thing. 12 for the oranges. Sothan for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Jamwedge for the greens.
Is going grey.
Jamwedge is going grey. It's probably all the stress about his team. Cats for the greens. 6-4 for the greens. Easy green for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Sinnels for the oranges. Trim for the greens. Alkarion for the oranges. Lundios for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. And Tagslack for the oranges. Can't spell his fucking name though. Alright, 19 marbles enter the race. Hoi. First person to pick up someone to piss the go. We've got Augur, Kitten, Scotty, Cellist, 12, Sothan, Mindright, Jamwedge, Cats, 6-4, Easy Green, Satan, Siddles, Trim, Alkarion, Lundios, Gwynblade, and Tagslack. 7 oranges and 12 greens. Kitten says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 presses. Gets us to Tundra Tumble. 19 marbles enter the race. And the final marbles of the day and of the week. Good luck. Cellist, thank you for the bits. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Nobody called out. Mina is the record holder on this level with 95 seconds. Tundra Tumble is the level, and we begin. We've not actually had this today. Right, who gets the final Person of the Century of the Day before Eurovision? If Jamwedge or Augur win this, that is brutally unlucky, but we could do with an orange victory. We are hemorrhaging points for some reason. If the Greens win this, they've won every point from marbles this week. But luckily, 12 is in the lead as we speak. Kitten's also doing well. Both cellists are back to back. There's 2 cellists on purpose, if you're wondering. I've completely forgot him when we was doing the Eurovision 0 point gang. Do you know, I went through Discord and everything. I wonder if it was one of them situations where as I was scrolling through Discord, I was looking through the offline list and Cellist popped online and skipped past me or something. Because I would have... Oh no! 12 has fallen. 6-4 this right hand side. Scotty's there as well. Kitten needs to get round these lots faster. She does, but Scotty still creeps back into the lead. Gwynblade along that side. Cellist there as well. Cellist. I forgot Cellist again. Cellist, Augur and Jamwedge getting their first points would be unfortunate. Fucking hell, I forgot Cellist twice. And he's on screen twice. Shit. Right, Kitten get a good drop from the tumbler. She hasn't. I think Gwynblade's out. Augur's dropped nowhere. Is he actually going to... Okay, Gwynblade might beat Augur. Augur could get his last point at the worst possible time. But I think Gwynblade might just be in the lead. It might be a good win for Gwynblade. Which would put Gwynblade at the top of the league with Cats. Can Gwynblade hold on, or is Augur going to steal it? Gwynblade is your Person of the Century of the weekend. Cellist, Augur, Cellist. Is it going to be... Right, let me just remind everybody. Cellist, Augur and Jamwedge have 0 points this year. Gwynblade just stopped one of his fellow Greens getting on the leaderboard for the first time. Any of those 3, Cellist, Augur or Jamwedge, getting a point the day after Eurovision qualifiers finishes would have been brutal. Cellist, I hope that made up for it. He got 2nd and 4th. But Jamwedge, Cellist and Augur still remain on nil points. Redo the 0 point playoff and then everything else. Shit. Alright, Gwynblade. Well, the Greens have done it. If the Greens win fucking stream races as well, I give up. Greens are now 13 points clear at the top of the table. Piss. Gwynblade ties Cats at the top of the table. Let me just take... Who won yesterday? Harry. All right, Gwynblade, you are gilded. Congratulations. Gwynblade gets his 10th straight point of the season. Gwynblade is having a very good spring, it would appear. And now we move on to the final act of the week, a single run of Street Races. I remember being top of the league kitten and then the international break happened. All right, for the final time today. Let me close marbles. Let me press this. Let me turn that off. Let me open this, and we go to Street Races. Chalice, thank you for the bits. Gwynblade is person of the century of the day, and the final point is given out right here for those brave enough and fast enough to type the word race. Oh, Friday music, I love it. I'm having a massive P word tonight, so I'm not going anywhere tomorrow early. If you would like to type the word race, all you have to do is type it in 3, 2, 1. Go! Race, 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 race! Look at you nerds firing off early, crikey. You might get trim out of it, I see what you're saying. Right, we've got Sothan, Kitten, 12, Lundios, Alkarion, Augur, Tagslack, Satan, Chaz, Cats, Gwynblade, in. Type the word race now, race, race, race. Cellist, in. 8 seconds, Easy Green, in. Jam Wedge, in. Oh, this feels very green. Greens win this and they have swept the entire week of stream points, including 3 doubles. The Greens have already got, what, 8 points this week? Come on, Kitten. Do what Kitten does. Kitten got a very good spawn here. Chaz in the lead for the Greens, but Kitten has taken first. Lundios in second for the Greens. Chaz in third for the Greens. Lundios hits the tyres wrong and spins off. Kitten spins off as well, but is put in a perfect position to regain her first place. Lundios in second for the Greens. Augur in third for the Greens. Very, very green behind Kitten as we speak. Can Lundios and Chaz pull something off, or is Kitten going all the way? Kitten's holding on nicely. Didn't send by the timer and got locked out. Shit, unlucky mind, right? Oh, Kitten has spun up a bit, but Kitten should land it. Yeah, perfect by Kitten. Cellist, Boons, Alkarion, Tagslack, and Cats. Chaz gets his landing. Can Kitten get back on the track? Cellist, thank you for the big boons. Chaz has got his respawn. Faster than Kitten. Kitten has actually lost first place. Massive boom comes in from Tagslack to try and take Chaz out. Does he get Chaz and not Kitten? Of course he does. Kitten dodges the raindrops and is now in second. Does Augur hit Kitten though? He does. Chaz doesn't get his respawn. Augur might take first there. Satan's engine giving it big stunts. Is this Augur now in first place? I think it might be. Augur's put himself in first. Tagslack, Augur, thank you for the big boons. Cellist, thank you for the big bits. No, Satan's in first, but the game doesn't know where he is. Could we get one of those broken respawns where Satan somehow lands and gets ahead of Augur? Jamwedge in second currently. Kitten is struggling to get back on the track. The Greens currently have this. We need a broken boost from Satan, but Tagslack has taken Satan out of the equation. Satan goes back into orbit. Does he get to touch the ground? He doesn't.
Let's not risk it.
Augur now actually manages to get his wheels back under him. Satan's taken off the track. Alkarion tries to hit Augur. Is he going to get him? Or is Augur going to respawn when the booms come in? No! Kitten gets shot forward. Chaz hits a wall. If Chaz can regain this, Satan can't land. Chaz stuck in the crowd. Kitten might get a respawn and get in first place. Chaz now in first. Satan! I think we got the broken respawn. Satan has got it unless he gets hit here. He doesn't. Does Chaz get hit? He doesn't. Satan's going to do it. The Orange's first point of the week. Come on. Sothan's in second. Satan, please dodge this. I think he has. Chaz hasn't.
Kaboom.
Yes! Perfect timing. Easy. Augur tries to get Satan at the death, but it isn't to be. The Oranges have one chance left to get their first point, but Satan sticks it. Satan gets the Oranges the point. The Greens can't claim to have swept the week. Thank fuck. But it is 7 points to 1 in favour of the Greens this week. That was brutal. Satan, congratulations. Woo! Can't keep a good card down. Augur, thank you for the massive, massive boons. Tagslack, thank you for the massive boons. Alkarion, thank you for the massive boons. Jealous, thank you for the big boons. Whew. It's hard to tell who's winning the long jump here. Somebody could try and get over the finish line if you can time it right. Over the stand at the end. Lundios goes for it. Can Lundios clear the stands? He can! Timed to perfection from Lundios. And here comes Cellist. I think Easy Green just landed on the roof. Maybe not. Cellist! He's boosting. Cellist! Oh, he just missed out. Alright. The final point of the week goes to the Oranges. However, Gwynblade takes Person of the Century of the Day, putting himself on the top of the league for team's shortest delivery distance. Lovely stuff. Stream Races is finished, Marbles is finished, and the leaderboard stands with Kitten still in the lead, Cats in second, and Jamwedge out of nowhere taking third place. Good work, Jamwedge. Satan did some good gains there as well. Lovely. Alright, for now, that is it. If Gwynblade wins the mug, I want you to mail it to him. I'll just throw it outside, he can pick it up like a dead drop. Oh, we've got no music, have we? We've already played the Outer Wilds one. What about this one? Nothing says Eurovision. Like a hurdy-gurdy. Right, everybody, the competition is tomorrow. If somebody could offer to stream it into Discord for me, if you can find a feed, then we can have anybody who wants to watch it, watching it in Discord with everybody else. But we will mute microphones, as we always do, because it's mostly a type shit in Discord kind of affair. But you are more than welcome with mics off to watch. If somebody can at me, we will sort them, if somebody's available to do it. But, for one last time, this is how the countries broke down. Satan got Serbia, Trim, Slovenia, Herry, Georgia, Gwynblade got Finland, Cats, Ireland, Chrisman, Spain, 6-4, Greece, Mindrite, Latvia, Alkarion, Germany, Kelly got Sweden, Gossi got Israel, Chaz got the United Kingdom, Tagslack, the Netherlands, Martin got Australia, Azzy got Switzerland, 12, Armenia, Dougie, Norway, Sothan got Ukraine, I'm a rap god, Siddle's got Lithuania, Scotty, Italy, Lundio's got Portugal, Slots, Croatia, the big one, Santa got Estonia, Cardi, Luxembourg, Kitten got Cyprus, and Mina got France. You're both lovely. Better have a good gay weekend. We will. Right, good luck to everybody. Enjoy the competition. I will see you all on Monday for more Fallout. I will see you all on Friday for the continuation of Teardown. However, if you're joining us for golf, I will see you in a few hours, only 3. If I don't speak to you in Discord, have a beautiful weekend. I love you all. Keep an eye out for Cheeky, who might be live. Alkarion, Chrisman, Siddle's probably live. Is Siddle streaming later on? No, he's off to the pub, isn't he? Kilobits is live as well, as is Alkarion. Just look out for everybody that streams in this awful place. Chaz as well. But for now, I love you all. Thank you for joining me. Best of luck over the weekend. Enjoy the competition. Be as sparkly and gay as you could possibly be. Do we bring gay Tamil back for this weekend alone? Yeah. Right. I love you all. But can somebody give me the final word as I say Kitten, Chaz, Sothan, Satan, Cellist, Lundios, Alkarion, Tagslack, Mindrite, Cats, and everybody else. Thank you to the data team today. Thank you to everybody. Thank you for all the bits, subs, host rates, and everything. But the final word for today from Satan is cap as fuck. The word isn't cap. That's the... You know what I mean. Okay, that ended weird.